What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we're back on the Coronella Pro. Cobble73 will be joining us here shortly, and we'll just be getting busy here. So yeah, we'll just jump right back into it. I appreciate you guys all being with us tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Did a bunch of stuff since last time you guys were on here. It's one of the deals that I was working on. Wow. It's that this one is that protein, makes the protein for the animals. We put in barley, cut beets, water, and let's see if I have any more of that over here. It's like that mineral, like protein powder looking stuff. I have some sitting here. No, I must have used it. Looks like little jars of mayo, pretty much. That's what Feldon was calling it last time. It's not this mineral feed here. This is for the cows. I've been going through a lot of that, trying to figure a lot of that stuff out. So I have another bit of that right there. I will be taking that over to the cows, but more or less the chickens and the pigs both want this special feed here. So I did have to make a few investments and get like the mixer going. And so far we've done a pretty good job taking some of that out there. The chickens have some and the pigs now have some. So yeah, we bought pigs. We have pigs now, everybody. As you guys can probably tell from the thumbnail. What's up, Taz? How you doing, buddy? 5Gen? All right, sorry, 5Gen. I saw you come in. But yeah, what's up, Taz? How's it going, buddy? I have a excuse me, sorry. I have a few mods in here, Taz, but if you want to join us tonight, if you're free, you can jump in here and play to see what I have. There's not like a file or anything. I'll just have to find my OTG farms, and I believe FS crew is the password. But if you want to jump in here, you're free to. So I'm just walking around, wandering around. I guess let's jump in some of the equipment here and see where we're at. We got some equipment to wash. I was getting some water going. I was working on some contracts. So I remember last time, excuse me, remember last time we were streaming, I picked up, after Cobble got off, I picked up a couple potato contracts. Well, those are all done. I finished all the potato contracts. Jumping here in the map. I finished all the potato contracts, got both of those done. Took a while, but with the bigger harvester, just mostly like a lot of trips back and forth. I ended up using our tractor and trailer since it's more powerful and a higher capacity, but a little bit of wear and tear on our equipment, which happens. We'll just, you know, go ahead and have to pay for that. But scroll down here to our pig enclosure and check the pigs out. They're right here. Jump down here, we got the pigs hanging out. We do have to get them some straw down here, I believe. Maybe I already got them. Oh, I did get them some bedding. They need more straw, they need more base food, they need more pretty much everything down here, so we'll have to work on getting them that. It's got a little bit of water left, we'll have to get them that. There's Colby jumping in. He was right on time, but he had to do a reset, major reset on the whole system, so. What's up, T? Taz, I was telling you, jump in here, buddy. But yeah, we got this whole area here for the pigs. We got this shed too. So once we start like getting some bales, we can use it for bale storage or whatever, muck spreading type of stuff, or you know, different stuff like that for the pigs we have down here. But they do require 65% base, 25% protein, which that's what we're making up on the hill there. And then they want some kind of root crop. So I was able to take all those potatoes that we did, and besides some, got like 30,000 or more liters extra potatoes after the contracts, and 30 grand on top of that. So that worked out pretty good. Let's see what we actually have in the silo. Potatoes, we still have 9,180 liters of potatoes that can also go in there. We're synchronizing with Cobble. Cobble, if you can hear me, go ahead and let me know when you're ready to start your stuff up at all. Cobble will be streaming on his side too if you guys want a different perspective. But yeah, we did that. We did Go back here in the map. It's easier to get around the map when you're just teleporting to places here. And visit this. So I remember we were putting these different oils and stuff in. Different oils go in, the pallets go in here. And then out comes this stuff here. This one is maize, some corn oil here. But this is all the stuff that we have now produced, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, nice bonus plus the crop. Yeah, 30 grand plus the. It was about 30,000 liters of potatoes. I don't know why I'm getting that little. I think it's the sensitivity of my joystick. I think is getting kind of weird. It's kind of stupid. Got how much potatoes were in the pigs there. So the root crop. So yeah, 30,000. So we actually had like closer to 40,000 liters of potatoes, and we had the $30,000. Looks like Colby had too many toddies. He's late. No, he was on time. His system was kind of being a little glitchy there, so he had to do a whole reset and then restart all his stuff over again, reset everything back up. So he's in the process of that now. He's on the map. He's here, but yeah, we have all this stuff. Look at this here, chat. Look at that. Each one of these is worth a lot of money. I didn't sell anything. I wanted to wait for Cobble. We have one more of these corns here, but we did run out of product. We ran out. Just teasing ya. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? So what I did, so we were up to like 170,000. I bought pigs, I bought feed. What else did I do? I bought that protein mixture right here at the main farm. It's exactly the same spot that Feldon had it set up. It's loud though. It's exactly where Feldon had it set up last time. I filled it up just exactly the same way. Trailer with the telehandler, and you have to dump the water in this side, and the little mayo protein jars go in this side, and everything else gets dumped on top, mixed up. It's running right now, that's why it's so dang loud. But we did that, and let's see, what else did you guys miss? So now the chickens and the pigs are doing good. Cows probably need tended to a little bit later on. What else happened? A bunch of contract work, back and forth making oil. So after I made all those moves, investments and stuff like that, there was a great demand on, I believe it was sunflowers. We had a little bit more sunflowers in the silo there, but I was able to use our multi-cell to buy it a little bit cheaper, and I did only one load, not trying to be cheaty at all. But it was a great demand, really good price. It might even still be on the prices here. Let's see, sunflower seeds. It's still there. You still see the grain station, $2,000, like high as ever gonna be. So I did buy some for cheaper. I had a good connection, and I bought some for a bit cheaper. Did one load. I think we made like 25 grand off of that or something. So I did that. Contracts. Potatoes to the pigs. We bought pigs, feed for the pigs, straw bales for the pigs. Like, we bought a lot of stuff too. What's up, Travis? How you doing, buddy? We bought a lot of stuff too, but I did make a couple moves to try to do some stuff. Yeah, see, I was using the fence kind of there. Oh, there's Culp. There he is on the map. Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff while you guys were off, and then I also picked up 2 more baling contracts. So I know last stream there's baling going on. There's going to be baling going on this one as well. So Taz, like I said, you ever say if you wanted to? It's early morning here. This is still sleeping and don't want to wake her up. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Just wanted to shoot the invite there. Yeah, let's see what else. I'm trying to think of what else I did here. Trying to catch you guys up. Yeah, we have all those productions I haven't sold yet. I wanted to wait for Cobble. A couple days did pass in game. Let's see what else. What else did I do? Let's see. buy anything else. See, I don't know if we had the canola going last time. I did buy the canola. I've been running that. I did buy a load of canola. I'm pretty sure.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I think we finally got things working. Epic was giving me fits, but Taz, happy to see you over here. How's everybody doing?
Nice, you're live too? That's awesome.
I am live. Well, what kind of trouble have you gotten me into? I know you started some kind of trouble for me.
No trouble. I got the trouble done before you found out.
Right.
I wasn't going to leave you 2 potato contracts by yourself there.
Oh. No potato contracts, right?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to slow time down too a bit. That way it doesn't go into the dark while we're playing.
Okay.
Half time here.
Well, what do we got to do that you're having to slow time down?
Oh, nothing. I just don't want it to go dark. I guess we could sleep into the next day if it does go dark, but where are you at? Where are you at?
I was coming down to see you.
I'm up here at the farm.
Okay.
All right, so I did get us this multi-silo here. And so right now there's a great demand on sunflowers. So what I was just telling the chat here is that I did 1 load, not to be cheaty, but I did buy 1 load out of there, which was like $600 or something. I forget exactly for 1,000, but we're selling it for 2,000, just over 2,000 for 1,000. So made a bit of money off of that because we have the hookup on cheaper stuff. But I did buy this, which is loud. It's so loud. But I did buy that, which is that protein mixer for like the pigs and the chickens.
But it takes everything to get it. Okay.
But that's all going. That's going. We got barley in there, water, those little mayo protein type of deals. I forget what that stuff is actually called. Mineral stuff. That's in there, and cut sugar beets. So I did have to buy some of that to get that going. But we were up to like 170 grand because the potato contract, 2 of them, which I borrowed the equipment for 1, used them on both. There's a lot of there's some wear and tear on the Fent and our trailer, but got both of those done for 30 grand combined, and
so
almost 40,000. What's that?
You spent $102,000, and what do we have?
So that feed mixer back there, all the stuff in it, that multi-silo right there. Oh, we got a bucket for the telehandler. Let's see, we got pigs. We got pigs.
Why do we have pigs?
Why not? Okay. They reproduce super fast. We can sell them for bacon. Who doesn't like bacon?
Okay.
We're CBW. We're CBW. You in here? He said, why pigs? You tell him, Chad. They'll come down here and check these piggies out. They're so cute. That's why. They're cute. Look at this little one running. Look at these little pigs. I bought them some bedding. I bought them some base food. Almost 30,000 liters of potatoes that I earned off the contracts are in here.
And we got 20 pigs.
Is that what it is? 20?
Okay.
Well, we could always add to that.
Well, they'll multiply.
Oh yeah, that's why I started with 20. Well, look, they're cute, right? Look at them. Look at them.
Well, what about cows?
Cows we've already had. We had them last time.
I know. Do they got feed and everything else?
They do. They're doing pretty good. Hey, what's up, Feldon? There he is. Just talking about you.
Glad to see you over here. I'm going to need some help tonight.
Yeah, we got some manure going. That's another reason why I want to get them going, so we can start greenhouses. I just want some manure for that. We already own a pallet of seed, the vegetable seeds. We got that.
You bought the greenhouses?
No, we didn't buy them yet, but we have vegetable seed for them. So we didn't do that yet.
What about our crops?
Our crops are looking good. Let's run over here and check them out real quick. No, it's not too far. Our crops are looking awesome. Still some time, you know, we can't harvest for a while.
Right. I mean, I just planted them last week for you.
Yeah, a few days passed, but check those out. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Looking great.
pH bad. Why is the pH bad? How much canola I worked for? Hard for.
What are you looking for?
The pH says it's bad.
Why?
It says it's 175 down.
What?
I'm walking through here. You can see it as well as I can. Well, it's not a lot we can do about it now.
What menu does that show you on that? Where you're looking at that?
Precision farming.
I must have to turn that. And then you're actually in the menu.
It shows you right here at the bottom of my screen.
It's where it's not. It doesn't show up on my screen right now. But if you come down this way over to our packaging, I got our packaging company over here where we have all of our oils and stuff getting processed.
When did you buy this?
Oh, last time when we were playing, remember? We were putting the oil in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we were putting all the oils, the pallets in here on this side. I did go up, get a whole load of pallets, brought pallets down. There's probably a lot of pallets up there still. Look at all this stuff that we could sell. This right here might be $100,000 or more, sitting right here. I could be wrong.
All right. Well, I mean,
yeah, I probably don't have it on film, but I'll check it out. Just check the prices out on those oils, the bottled stuff. I also bought a load of corn and put in the corn oil processor. We have canola oil going, and I bought a load of canola, so I took that over there because we were running out.
Two fields planted.
What's that?
We got 2 fields of canola planted,
but it's not going yet. So I had to keep the processing plant. We bought the processing plant, so I had to keep
you bought corn for it to run
at cheap, and we're making profit off of it, and our processor's still going.
And I'm assuming you bought sunflower as well.
Yep, for cheaper. Then we're gonna be making profit off of that too. Not at, you know, full percentage on the profit, but there is a profit margin there. So I invested the money by a local farmer, and we were able to get some product from them they had stored.
All right. So what do we got to work on? I mean, because
well, we could do all kinds of stuff. I also picked up your favorite, 2 more mowing contracts.
You got mowing contracts.
Also,
right.
I know you've been wanting to do these sheep over here too. I think maybe if we sell those, all the production stuff, all the bottled oil over there, if we want to work on loading some of that up.
But we don't have any grass or any hay to feed the sheep right now.
We do. We're working on baling contracts, and I do have hay down at the. Well, I'll just like teleport down to the cows. We also have milk. We could do.
But for the cows.
Oh, we were going to get more off the contracts we're doing. Cows are doing really good.
Taz, if you want to join in on this, I don't mind. You know, I'll keep a fairly decent eye on chat, so I mean, you can talk that way. That's fine with me. I'm good with it. I don't think OT would mind, but just know he's not going to keep an eye on chat.
I did invite him already.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Your volume's still a little high there. Let's turn you down just a bit. Don't want you yelling at the chat.
I'm not yelling at chat.
It's coming through loud.
Does that sound good over there? Am I getting too loud for you? Is OT too loud for you?
You remember the last contract stuff we did on the last stream there, Cobble? Are you down here at the cows? Come down by the cows.
I was gonna come down.
Well, how many? Well, we have 27 bales off of that contract we did.
Something like that.
So half of them already went into the cow robot mixing deal here. We do need more straw and we do need more silage, which we're making silage bales right now on a contract. So we do need that stuff, but hay is like full over there. And we have 4, 8, 12 more bales. For 12 more hay bales here that the sheep can have. Oh, that's nice. Ignores chat, then turns down the volume of the person that is reading chat for him. Just goes to show how much he likes us all, chat. Not just for you, Feldon.
I like you guys. Don't let me in with him.
Don't listen to him. Speaking of Feldon, look at, I did it just the same way we did, Feldon, when we backed the trailer in right here and I had the bucket on the telehandler and we were filling up the buckets. Like, remember that? And we had the little mayo, little mineral protein jars that go in here. There's like barley, cut sugar beets, water, all that. I put it exactly the same spot you had it because that's the best spot for it. It's a little tight with the telehandler in here, but it's fine. Yeah, it's right there, all in the same exact. I tried to get it like as close to the wall as I could, more or less.
So, Taz needs server information.
Server information. Yeah. There's no server.
So OTG Farms, ain't it?
Nice, you finally did something right, OT. I know, I just gotta copy you every time. Speaking of copying you, I think a pioneering series is coming up soon.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. I want to do a pioneering / working for a logging company type of thing, so I have to go to work, but my wages will pay for my homestead type of improvements.
Okay.
Which would be really slow going still. Let's see.
So you're gonna get that information to Taz.
Yeah, it's just you gotta find OTG Farms. Password's FS Crew. There's your info.
Okay. You get all that, Taz, buddy.
Taz told me it was too early. He didn't want to wake up the missus.
Well, that's why he's going to be using text instead of being in the chat with us, because you're noisy. Okay, and where are these grass contracts? You said one's hay and one's silage?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, it's
Which is which?
yeah, silage.
And did you lease the equipment, or are we using our own?
I leased it. One borrow for 2 contracts. We do have to either buy or lease a tedder. So down on 51, down in the very bottom left corner. Hey. Oh. Supposed to be up there with the boy. So 51 down here needs to be tedded. I already mowed the whole thing. So we just need to ted that and then rake it up and bale it, transport it. And then also 20 up here where we're at now. Store deliveries is up there where you're at now. That one's pretty much set. So if you want to.
Okay, so this is still needs to be mowed. 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I left some mowing, some tedding. I'll bring a tractor up here too and get busy instead of talking the whole time. But see, I did a little bit of everything on this field. Already got some bales made. And it's the contracts we had. So I've been trying to do all the contracts. Oh, we got some cultivating now. That's really cheap though. Some different harvesting, some weeding. They want us to go harvest some cotton.
Cotton now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Jeez.
There is one more baling contract. It's on there for $28,000. Which one is Field 60, chat? Which one is that?
I swear, you work me like a rented mule.
Oh, just do what you can. I'll pick up the rest. Hey, it could have been potatoes.
Hey, Kobe.
It could have been potatoes, chat. I did all that. 60. This big down here. This field, though.
I'll get this mowed. So we can get some work done.
Kind of.
See, look like you got part of this wrapped.
Wrapped to make silage. We have all the equipment for that, chat. What should we do? We pick that one up before it's gone. 28 grand. The two baling contracts are also for 16,000, 16,000. So we'll get 32 grand. You know, maybe 30 grand with the borrowed equipment. I think I'm just going to accept that one just to have it on there. If we cancel it, we cancel it.
Well, we're not canceling anything. You take the contract. We got to do it.
All right, well, we took it. We'll take the Massey. The Massey doesn't have as much wear and tear as the Fent does. Let's see, best way up there.
Hey, Belton.
This will probably be back down the way.
Over. Yeah, I'm still alive, believe it or not. Of course, OT's going to work me to death.
I'll try.
See, he's treating me like a rented mule.
You're the one who said it, not me.
Yeah, I said it because it's true. That's what you're doing.
No, don't listen to him, chat.
I'll better be getting a good wage out of all this.
You'll be getting something. You don't get a wage. You're an owner. You're the owner of the farm. You don't get a wage.
You own this. I'm working for you.
No, this is yours. You're co-owner.
You put me down as co-owner. Great.
Yeah, your name's on the paper.
Well, I want more than just beans and rice for dinner tonight.
Oh, man, we got all kinds of stuff. We got bacon. We got steak. Throw some corn oil on that. Saute it up in the pan. Yeah, you will get paid, though, because once we take those productions in, the money on some of that right now is looking really nice.
Is it going to be that way when we go to sell it?
I hope so. As long as we sell it today.
I was thinking that the best price on canola oil and sunflower oil was like next April.
Oh, well, maybe the best price, but it's like right now, a couple of them are pretty high right now. For what we put into it, you know, like we're going to be making pretty good money off of it.
You bought stuff to put in there.
But we already owned product when we first started. I bought the production and then made the stuff from that, you know.
And then you said you went and bought some corn from a farmer.
Yeah, for cheap.
Yes, it was so cheap. Yes, we're going to make a profit. Still.
Nope, gotta keep the production, or the production that we paid for is just gonna sit there all year until we have some product for it. Gotta keep the shit run, the store running. You know, the ship sailing. Until we can, like, because once we have our first season where we're actually cropping out all of our own fields, then we'll have all of our inventory silos will be filled up. We'll be able to take care of it from there. Hey, have you ever used this merger? This one?
No, I've not used the merger.
Man, me either. This one's nice. I like this one a lot.
Missing 2 mods, Tez? Which mods? Everything should be.
He's probably missing that camera collisions.
But that should be. Everything should be in the Might have, right?
Not that camera thing. Remember Rob was having that issue?
Oh, yeah.
Taz, if we have to, we could back out real quick.
Let us know what 2 mud you're missing.
He said one of the hay and forage pack mowers, I think. Just let. Oh, Feldon, you're saying that this one's from that? One of the hay and. I like this a lot. This is a nice little piece of equipment. Like, this is one I might think about as kind of keeping around. This one's like the owner of the field owns this, but for us, like this, it folds up real nice and tight. It's pretty nice piece. It vacuums the grass right off the ground and puts it in a row. Pulls behind nice.
Camera collision and placeable extended.
Is that all?
But he said just 2. So. All
Well,
right.
we're gonna back out then.
Well, yeah, I need Taz in here.
Yeah, me
We
too.
need a buffer.
Gotta get you guys to work. More the merrier. It's just all fun, you know. Colby works just as hard, if not way harder on his own stuff. So don't listen to him, chat. He'd be over here with a 1.5 meter plow. Loving it too.
Okay, he shut it down without saying anything.
Oh yeah, you know me. Kick him right out. All right, we'll go ahead and get that going. And then, so it was, what was it? The placeable extended?
Yes, and camera collision. So now we're in a hurry up and wait.
Yep.
So let's do this.
And that one's like what, vehicle camera collision? I forget what that one's name. Too many mods.
OT sent something over Discord. Yeah. Taz, what are you smoking?
That one. I scroll right past that. Camera collisions. Yeah. Right past it. Did the one and. No collision camera.
Can y'all hear that music? Do I need to turn it up a little more?
I can hear my music. Say something, Cobble.
What do you want me to say?
It seems like you're a little quieter now. I just gotta turn you back up a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe you moved around your mic or something, adjusted your where you were sitting.
I might turn my face a little bit.
Gotcha.
All right. The background music coming through chat.
All right, so Taz, OTG Farms, capital OTG, capital F on the farms. Password is FS Crew, so capital FSC, and then Rue. We're getting back in it right now, chat. Hopefully you guys are all having a good Friday. If you guys didn't check out that map tour last night I did on the Skull Crush Mountain, make sure you guys go back and check that one out. Skull Crush Mountain by Mr. T-Bone. Really nice logging map. Yeah, Feldon, I'm feeling that one as a pioneering map. Where that little bridge goes across back there on the backside. I think that's the spot. I think maybe some broken down equipment, maybe like a shack or something like that, and chainsaws all we get. Yeah, I did some logging there, Colble. You would have been, I wouldn't say proud, but not displeased. They have all the different like trees on there too, so it's like different like textures and colors of the trees. They all cut nice too. Good physics. For the old FDR, I'm back in there now, so you guys can stop playing around and get to work.
Right. Okay.
All right, where were we?
Slave driver.
Yep. Well, like I said, you didn't have potatoes to haul all night.
Granted.
I did all that. Got 30 grand for us and 40,000 liters of potatoes extra. But not too bad, not too bad. I hauled loads of pig food and proteins and cut sugar beets and barleys and canolas and sunflowers and corn and all kinds of stuff. Already mowed the other field. All kinds of stuff, Chad. I've been busy.
All right, you can stop trying to make yourself look good now. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. You could have stuck me with parsnips.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. All that's on here too. We can plant any of that if you want, you know.
No.
Yeah, I haven't used any of the new equipment that came out yet. It always kind of bugs me when everything new comes out, but everybody's on it and using it. It doesn't bother me, but it's just like, doesn't make me want to play it more. Like, I'd rather us do our own thing, you know?
Oh, I hear you.
Nice looking equipment, though. I'm not displeased with the equipment or the expansion or any of that. Like, the map's cool. I like all that, but
Farm Sim. Is that what you said?
yeah, capital FSC.
Capital FSC.
Yep. All we're missing now is Felden.
Yeah, we'll need somebody to stack these bales.
That's what Taz is for. There he is. That's who was on that other time we were playing when I was doing this map before, was us three and Felden. So it was us four on here playing last time.
And there's Taz. Taz at the body count.
Taz won't be in chat too much, or won't be in voice chat too much. But I'm sure he'll be here in spirit. Taz asked me earlier if we were planning anything tonight, and at that point, no, I wasn't. But when he said that, I was like, I think we probably should. That's why I was like, seeing what you were doing. Might as well get it going,
Right.
Oh, and we have a bale pickup trailer, bale stacking trailer, part of the contract too. So we don't have to stack the bales. We just gotta collect them and sell them. And hopefully there'll be more like different contracts for these bales too, because the one I just picked up for 28,000, if we do that one, which we'd have to, actually we picked it up. That's what Colble said, we have to do it now. there'll be a bunch of silage bales, but it'd be cool to do some more contracts and have like different rotations of bales fermenting.
All right.
Taz says, what can he do? You can jump in like the Fendt tractor, and I believe at the store or somewhere is one of the bale pickup trailers from the contract. Taz, you could grab that, come up here and start picking up bales, or you could grab a tractor and start wrapping bales, or you could grab a tedder and go down to 51 and ted, but kind of more fun if you're on the same field with us. Or if you want, you can take one of the... Are you still on that tractor right there, Cobble?
No, I just jumped out of it to go get this John Deere. I
Well,
think it'll pull that baler on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, easy. Well, Taz, you could drop the mower off of this case up here and use that if you want. And there'll be 3 tractors up here already, so if you want to jump in this this case... Oh, don't pull. Oh, too fast.
All right, Tired Dragon Gaming. Guess we'll talk at you a little bit later. That was field 20.
Yeah, no worries, Taz. Take your time, buddy. Oh yeah, on the way up here, Cobble, there's a nice little forest area drive through. Kind of cool. Mower from the contract. Yeah, the mowers, yeah, you just drop them off the tractor, Taz, and then just use the tractor for the baler, the wrapper, the bale stacking, collecting trailer deal.
Is that still at the store, or you get that on the field?
That's not up here yet.
Well, I'll grab on the way out.
Let's say store deliveries is here too. Just.
But it's right here at the store. I can grab it. I'm
Okay.
on my way over there anyway.
I wasn't sure if it was actually at the store or not. Yeah, but Taz, if you want to just grab the baler and start baling, you could do that. Oh, it jumped out. Don't jump out of the tractor while it's moving.
Jeez, lady. I stop, you move. Not I move, you walk and stop. Okay.
All right, there's that. I'll go ahead and fold this up. Look how this thing folds up. This thing's pretty slick. I like it. Thing's sweet.
Alright, let's see if I can drive this thing down the road.
I suppose since you're gonna wrap bales, right? And you'll have the collecting wagon. What I can do is go get the tedder. I guess we could all go over there.
Or do you have to, or we gonna have to rent it?
We'll have to rent it, or we could buy one. But no, you don't like leasing stuff too much. Tedder's cheap to lease though, like $100.
Right.
And then the initial,
how you doing?
that's just the initial cost, and like daily cost like $20.
I went and get myself lost out here. Maybe not yet.
Definitely helps knowing where you're going on this map. Especially like some of the back roads are kind of a little tricky.
Not Marty. How you doing? Good to see you. You blame Tazzy? No, this is all OT. I can't let you blame Tazzy this time. Generally, I would agree with you, but this is all OT's mess.
Oh, no mess here. No mess here. Clean as a whistle, chat.
Not Marty Cantrell says different.
He likes it dirty as a whistle.
Hey, you be nice to my chat. Not Marty's a great guy. Marty's a very good guy.
What I should do is go make us some money real quick, huh?
I thought that's what we was doing with these contractors, making money.
Oh, I mean, make some money. That's just the contractors making bales.
You mean we're not getting paid for these?
Not until we're all the way done with that other contract that I just picked up. Remember that $28,000 one? We have to use that equipment still on all that stuff too.
Oh, Marty's not a great guy. He's just dirty. Okay. Thanks for filling me in, not Marty Cantrell.
I guess we'll park this.
Rabbit Rob told me he was a good guy. Now I'm glad I know the truth of the matter.
Yeah, just blame Rabbit Rob.
Oh no, I'm still blaming you for this mess. You're not getting off that easy.
No.
It's easy to blame Rob.
It's easy to blame me too. See, I do want to get buy a pallet fork for this telehandler. That's pretty cheap. Just want a regular pallet. Let's see. So $2,000. Own it.
Rabbit Rob. I like that, Marty.
I gotta have the big bags on here too. Oh, these liftable big bags were stretching out and being really weird.
Yeah, kind of what they do.
My aim just freeze up on me?
I think you can fill it in, but I don't quite remember.
Oh, my controller just shut off. Need a new controller.
Why don't you have it plugged in instead of using it wireless?
Because it's a wireless controller. Alright, let's check.
Well, you know they're always going to die.
Well, it doesn't die. It's a full battery, but sometimes if I'm not using it for 5 seconds, it'll shut off. Yeah. But I do want to get a controller that's just a wired controller. I don't like battery stuff. It's the only thing I use anymore that has a battery. Just gotta go. Settings was. Yeah. I just gotta add it back in here real quick. Thought my game froze. Right.
That wouldn't be good.
I would have done the same thing to you guys though too. I would have like kicked you out.
I'm tired of being kicked around. You do that enough to me.
I don't think I do.
Of course you don't. Had it your way, you'd be giving me 5 lashes a day.
Of course, my Bluetooth is not picking up the signal. Maybe that's what happened. I'm gonna check that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the connection on the little what's that called? Like the little dongle, is that what it's called? Like a Bluetooth dongle plug-in, USB plug-in deal.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I do not know where the rabbit. He didn't respond to me. Starting to think he don't like me.
All right, let's give that a shot real quick. Let's see.
Robbie with dongle.
What is it?
Marty Cantrell. Rob equals dongle.
He is a dongle. Yeah, I was thinking that's funny when I said dongle. I was thinking that somebody's gonna say something about that. Settings, Bluetooth, add controller.
All right.
Not sure why it is doing that.
All right, let's see if I can. Of course you're innocent, Marty. I believe you. No doubt in my mind that you're innocent in all this. I'm sure it was all Rob's fault.
Probably blame Rabbit Rob.
Blame Rabbit Rob.
There. Oh, that was. I don't know why I did that before. So there's like the button where you can just turn off your Bluetooth from in there, turn it back on. I just did that. Oh, now my controller stopped trying to search for the signal.
I'm not arguing, Taz.
Sorry about that, chat. You guys probably mind. You guys are all super chill. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Let's get back to it.
You mean you're planning on doing some work?
Oh, I didn't say that. You expect a lot from me. Just throw.
All right, Taz, I owe you 20 cents.
Now we have a couple of these pallets. And I guess I'll grab. I can lift the big bags off with this, right?
I don't know. I'm actually in the field actually working. I can't see what you're playing with.
I have just a pallet fork.
Yes, you can do it with a pallet fork. You just gotta have a little bit of skill.
Fresh out of skills.
Yep.
For now, just
Well,
put him here.
we don't know that for sure. His camera only focuses on his face.
What's that?
Watch for his eyes to twinkle. Don't say at least you're not playing with your dongle.
Oh yeah, that's what you think.
See, what did I tell you?
Like, why not? It's there.
Now that really sounds like Rob logic.
I thought you were gonna say something about me wearing pants or not, and I don't think Rob ever wears pants.
Nope, Rob don't wear pants. He gets home and puts on shorts.
John Deere shorts.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Well, that's good. All right, so we're heading down to pick up some production and profit materials, bunch of oil. And I bet we have oil that's already being produced in, turn this, the game volume's kind of loud. I don't know, is it loud to you, chat? I do like having the game volume up, though. It's nice. Hear everything. Turn down just a tad here. We'll save the game too while we're at it. I want to lose all that work that Taz and Colwell are doing for me.
Of course not. And that'd mean you'd have to actually work.
Right. I figure all that money I've been spending, I probably go make some money real quick too, right? I bet it pays out good. That's why I wanted to save it for when you were here. I was gonna just sell it while off screen, you know, off the stream. But I was like, you know, I want to do it on stream, do it while Colble's here. So I didn't sell any of it at all yet. Nothing. But we got the whole shebang over there. We could go and sell. I'm hoping we get like over $100,000 for all that. What's up, Watchdog? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by.
Taz, is Marty really an old-time friend of yours?
Yeah, to eat another buddy.
I didn't know that. Nice to meet you, friend.
Maybe if I park it. You like that? See if I can just grab all these up.
Excuse me, folks. Had a bit of a cold this week. Over most of it. Still a little congestion here and there. Oh, Taz, I'm glad you're liking the new job. Now, Taz, you're gonna be back tomorrow night to help me deal with him, right? Keep him corralled.
They'll try. Yeah, I think that's one more. These here. In cab.
Taz, you know where you're taking those?
I think my binds are backwards a little bit on that. Figure I might as well try to use the joysticks on some of this, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
See better. These aren't the best. I do like the CRs or CSZ stuff. That was called, where you have that other view where you can like look down at your implement. Yeah, my bindings are backwards on that.
Okay, yeah, don't get lost.
Just doing what?
Oh, Tad's taking that first load of
Oh,
load of bells off.
yeah, you can get lost up there a little bit. Oh, I got.
Says you know where to go. Just hope you don't get lost.
Gotta find the right view there.
Corral and Rabbit Drop. Now that is skill. Yes, OT picked the most difficult map to navigate on.
That's not true. It's not the most difficult. I could turn the map off on mine. I don't even have to use it.
So which map is harder to navigate than this one?
Any of them?
Any that you hadn't played?
You just, yeah, any that I don't play, yeah, is more difficult than this one. You just gotta play this one for years like I've been doing, so you'll be fine. Like, you know, when you live somewhere for so long, you're like, oh yeah, I remember what that used to be, and I remember this was there, and that was there, you know? That's
right,
like,
right.
that's how this is for me. I remember how it used to look. Way before productions. This is like the father of the productions. Ground zero. It all started. Even before there was pellets. There wasn't pellets at all. You had to make, you had to like use bio. You had to do like fermented, what was it? It was like fermented wood chips to turn into like, whoa, oh, what's going on? Why is it doing that? I'm not touching nothing. Look, I'm not. Just knocked over my whole entire thing. Yeah, because my controller shut off again.
And you just slapped your mic.
I did. I slapped my mic. I guess my controller deserved it, because look at that. And just knocked over all my stuff. I think I didn't break any of the bottles. Oil spilled everywhere. Watchdog says, I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, so you can watch me do that, Watchdog. Oh, that was fun.
So what's your next track, Exxon Valdez?
Is that somebody's name? Exxon Valdez?
The oil tanker that spilled everything?
You're calling me that. And that plopped on there really good. I guess it's annoying. I had those stacked up real nice. Easy to pick up.
I've been with the FS crew, Marty Contrell. I don't have my own Discord. I just hang out in the FS crew, and you can generally find me there most days.
Most days you're there, yeah. You're actually one of the more consistent people there. Unlike that OT guy. You never know, we're going to see the Sasquatch. Yeah. It's a rare sighting.
Oh, I see Sasquatch quite often. OT? Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, the OT is more rare.
Yep.
I'm just the guy playing the OT, though. Remember, I'm the imposter. No, actually, yeah. Felt that I'm the real deal tonight, right? I knocked all this stuff over. Real OT does that. If I would have stacked it up really good and not had an accident, then maybe I'd be the imposter, right?
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, I'm the real deal tonight, chat. Only on Fridays.
Yeah, I keep asking, Sasquatch if he's seen you. And he keeps saying no. I mean, I even asked Nessie. She hadn't seen you either. I thought about calling Champ, but he don't get good service sometimes.
Knocked all that all over. Hopefully we're not getting docked for a price on these dented bottles now.
Of course they're gonna dock us. Because they're gonna have to sell them at a discount because they're dented.
I won't say anything. I'm just going to drop them off. I'm not going to even mention.
They're gonna do an inspection.
Maybe.
Right.
But you remember you said once we start getting profit coming in, what can we do?
All right.
Talk to the bank, right? Talk to the bank, get a loan, get some more fields going.
You remembered all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a fair point though. We weren't turning a profit yet. So what do we have to show, right? He's spending money.
Yep.
We're doing contracts. We're getting like a income coming in, but we're not making profit. You know what I mean? Like we're not selling.
Keeping our head afloat.
Yep, exactly. Now we're gonna have something. I should probably say throw a strap on that, maybe. Maybe. This one. To OT. That's it. How do you know how to fix it, right? If you don't screw it up completely. So I told Taz too at work. He's like worried about messing something up. I was like, well, how do you know how to fix it or troubleshoot something if you never have an issue?
Okay, I think I did that right.
You're doing something right. In there. At least one of us is doing something.
I'm always doing something. Generally multitasking. So we don't need the wrapper over on the other field. We just need, well, we don't need the mower over there, do we?
Nope. Just a tedder, merger, baler, and bale trailer. That one's also weighing. I was like, man, they really know how to pick these contracts. Like, what fields are the hardest to get to? That's what the contracts are. A lot of those little harvesting contracts for like $1,000. I was like, no, thank you. You get like nothing. Like if you're doing really small scale, that'd be fine, but not enough hours in the day for that unless you're really desperate. I almost did one just to like, it's the only contract that we were actually getting right then that day. One day that passed had no contracts. And then this day it popped up, and those halfway through the day those popped up. I was like, oh, okay, so mowing. We haven't done that in a while. I can't say too much, but there should be some interesting stuff for mowing coming up pretty soon.
Please don't say interesting.
Oh yeah, different.
What's the other field?
51 or whatever. Or it's like the farthest field down in that left corner there on the bottom.
$61? Nah.
Be flashing on the map. 51 down in the corner. Oh, 60, don't do that one yet. We're not there yet. That one, not even touched yet. 51 is done. That 60, that's that $28,000 contract.
I'm looking for 51.
Yeah, that's behind you. So if you flip around right there and go back the other way. Drop down. All right, so before we do anything, I'm going to check prices, make sure it's all going to the same place. So we got oils. We got oils, chat. We got all kinds of oil. Sunflower oil. What's that one going for and where? Going down, but at the distribution center, it's $3,800 for 1,000. on normal economy. Oh man, so I'm not even gonna say anything. Colby, you go in your menu there and check out what Parmesan cheese is worth. I won't even say anything. You go ahead and check that out yourself. I'll give you the surprise. Olive oil is pretty good value too, but check out that parm. That we have to actually buy the production for it. I looked all over the map for it. I found the same looking building, but it wasn't that production. But there's a cool little flat buy a production where you could buy the flat and put it right where it should go. But that production could be very, very good. Corn oil distribution center. That's where we're going. Sunflower oil. Ooh, that's a nice distribution center. But we're going to the same distribution center, which I believe is
Parmesan. Oh, hello.
yeah, right. Tell everybody how much that is worth per 1,000.
21,000 per 1,000.
Yeah, 21. The one I saw, I think, was 22,000.
Distribution is 23,000.
Yeah, 23,000 for 1,000. Chat for parm, or a block of Parmesan cheese. That is expensive cheese, chat. Distribution center. Oh, yep. Back there. All right, so we have 5.
I believe that, Marty. I believe that. Pat a rabbit, you'll be robbed.
We have 5 pallets of sunflower oil. We have 7 pallets of corn oil, and we have 4 pallets of canola oil. What do you guys think we're gonna get from this load here?
No
Feldon, what's your guess? Dollars, euros, or pounds? What's your guess there, Feldon? He's sold some stuff in his day, production wise. Are these for 1,000? Is one pallet 1,000, or how's that measured for?
Double check. They may be 2,000.
I must not have my info menu open. Depends on what it's worth. Well, like I think the sunflower seed oil here is 5,000 for 1,000 liters. This isn't everything. Pretty much everything in the menu, right, is priced per 1,000.
Yes.
You saw on most things.
It's my understanding.
Like I said, the sunflower seed oil was 5,000 per 1,000. Like I said, it'd be nice if we get like 100,000 for this loader here. We're almost down there already too. Sure is pretty this time of year, huh? The trees are all orange and red.
Uh-huh.
Got pretty cold here recently. All the leaves fell off all the trees, but it was looking really nice there for a couple weeks.
Didn't you get snow recently?
No. Oh, no.
No, you just got rain.
Yeah, we got some rain. We didn't even get that much rain there. Is there really a car right behind me?
Need fixing some more rain.
Yeah, we will pretty soon. Our rain's never that bad though. It's like it rains a lot, but we're never getting like you guys. You know how you guys get inches of rain at a time. You know, within minutes. We don't get rain like that. We get our nice little rain. Sometimes we get some rain, but this time of year we do actually get some of our stronger rain and wind. Center. Or was it really just back here on this side still? This whole place, the distribution. Because if it is, I think it's putting it right. Butters. Oils for your butters.
I think I should have took that turn back
Nope, I
there.
thought I was. Place. Not this is where you do a lot of other production. Right there. Distributiones. You are in the right place, chat. Belvin says 114,982 pounds, euros, or dollars is your guess for your oily load. That's funny. All right, we're gonna drive in there and watch his money go up here. You get
Looking for a lot.
yeah. Yeah, 69,842 sold products with a $4,038 environmental score reward. So we got about 73 grand, almost 74 grand. Not as much as I was hoping, but hey, still $74,000.
Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more myself.
Yeah, that's not bad for a few days though.
True that.
And we have a bunch of oil still.
And how much did you spend on half that product?
Oh, all that product was what we already had going, pretty much. The stuff that I had recently purchased is just now processing it. Yep. In the oil facilities, not even the packaging facility. Like on, we'll see what's in there.
Okay.
So in our corn oil, in the actual corn oil production, right now we have 27,978 capacity, so just over half capacity. And right now we have 1,140 liters processed over there. And then in our canola, we have 14,000 in the thing and 1,100 processed. That's the stuff I purchased recently. And then we have 18,000. So I got more corn going because the corn is a lot cheaper. Like with the canola and the sunflower is more expensive, so I didn't get as much.
Okay.
But I did get a whole load of corn because the corn was way cheaper. So eventually the rest of the oil isn't worth as much as the sunflower. No, the sunflower oil is worth way more. Yeah, like packaged sunflowers, like 5,700. What we just got for it, but it's going down. But it goes like the top dollar is 5,800, so we're like just below top. But just like if you go to, I believe like any of them that are more expensive, like let's see, like canned olive oil or sorry, canola is 5,000.
Hey, Darkland, how you doing?
Then like the corn packaged corn oil is only 2,900. So the cheaper the product that goes in to make the oil, then the cheaper, or the cheaper that your end result is. So the more expensive product goes in, the more expensive, the more profit you get in. Oh yeah, but then at the distribution center, I want to check that too. Our packaging.
I hope you enjoyed your nap.
So as of right now over there, we still have a lot of pallets. Pallets are over half capacity full.
Okay.
And then we have 2,800 liters of sunflower seed oil still processing, 4,400 liters of canola oil processing, and 3,200 liters of corn processing right now. And there's a couple of pallets that'll be popping up again over there already. So next day or so, a few days, we'll have a whole other stack just like that. Actually more, because when we first started, we didn't have all that going yet. So that was only maybe a couple days at best with all that going in game. It's so funny. It said transported for field 60 on that contract. What's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? Keith Bleeker in the house. Hopefully you're feeling okay. He's talking about his shoulder dislocated twice today or something. Easy, buddy. I guess while I'm in the
What did you do to your foot?
while I'm in this with this trailer, I'll go up and get pallets. Don't think we'll need this for anything else. Contract on field 60 is 37% complete. But we're not even on that field yet.
All right. You said 51 need to be tethered first?
Does. And we don't have a tedder yet. So if you want to buy one, we have money. So if you just want to pick one out that we'll just have as our collection.
Why'd you get over here with the... all right. I'll go buy one.
And the store delivery is in our main yard there. But you can put it wherever or reset it back to the shop if you want to do.
Just... okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's, I hope you get to feeling better soon. Dark one.
You've been here the whole time? Oh, you were like one of the first ones in the chat, huh? Yeah, Keith, you're always here, buddy. I appreciate you so much. That Cobalt was driving the Go 73 last night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's actually nice. That was at 73 miles an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good speed. Any faster than that just causes too much problems. I did throw Keith's go-kart on there. It does what that 181 miles an hour or whatever it does. I forget.
Yeah, it's fast.
To show the comparisons, you know. But when you're cruising around the roads, especially like in the forest areas and stuff, that Go 73 is pretty sweet. I need that with... So Keith is working on a camo skin. Did he show you a picture of that?
Yes, he did.
The real tree, yeah. So we need that with the Oregon Trees logo.
No?
No?
Thank you.
I like it. I do like the Cobalt on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I had your logo on there and on the steering wheel and the green. I may or may not have started the stream off with it almost going in the sawmill. That's just hearsay.
Goodness.
How many pallets? I think the pallets, though, I'm not going to put into the packaging place. There's a lot of pallets in there already, so if we need pallets for, like, say, greenhouse or any other production that we do, it'd be fun to do the greenhouse because we could do, you know, any strawberries or tomatoes. We could start getting into doing like other productions like ketchup or jellies or any of that kind of stuff. I think that red lettuce, there's that open air garden deal. Remember I was showing you this over at the gas station? I think that's the red lettuce farm. And I think that's pretty profitable for, you check that real quick. When I was looking, red lettuce, I think was up there pretty good for being a lettuce. Yeah, $1,300 or $1,000 a lettuce. So much stuff. Oh, I guess lettuce is it's pretty standard, I guess. Lettuce goes fast though. Profit there. 14. Second, I'm gonna close my windows again.
Yeah, Dark One, I understand that, but you can have good days and bad days, and I'm just hoping you have better or more good days than bad days.
It's getting down to, you talk about snow, and it's definitely getting cold enough to snow. Like right now, there's probably about 35, 34, 35. It's almost about that temp.
We're still in a warm period at the moment. next week is going to get cold on us again.
Yeah.
And my sinuses will probably be nuts again.
Well, hopefully you got your cold out of the way, right? We had a bug too, like a 3-day little, almost like a flu bug type of deal go around. Where I went from one kid to the next kid to the next kid to the next kid to mama to me. Like, oh, cool. Everybody had it. It was all 3 days, same symptoms, you know, puking, all that stuff. Oh, that's fun. Fun picking up pukey kid stuff all over the place. There's nothing like it.
Tumblr is somebody totally different.
Huh?
The dark one is that's asking if I was Cobbler Farms.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
that's somebody totally different.
Never heard of that person.
Seen the name around.
Oh, have you? Me, I just know Cobble 73 Gaming.
Been meaning to check their content out. Been so busy, I just hadn't had the time to check out everybody that I want to. You know.
Idiot proof ish. If we want to do like the greenhouse or the open air farm, we could use any of these pallets here for any of that. I think we should get some sheep going pretty soon. Some milking sheep. We can make cheese, sheep's milk. I did find the production where you make was that ultra high temperature milk? Remember that? What I did off stream too, but I didn't save it, but I went through and pretty much I bought a production, checked out what it was, because it doesn't show up until you buy it, you know? It doesn't even show in the building what it is yet until you buy the land. I bought it, checked it out, and then, all right, that's what that is, and then I sold it, and then checked the next one out, did all that, and then didn't save, I just kept it as it was, but I wanted to like do some research and find out what everything was. I was trying to find where that Parmesan was, really.
Okay.
Oh, Aurelian, the dark one. What's up, Aurelian? I remember seeing you earlier.
I will look into that.
Like, forks are adjustable. I wish our forklift at work had adjustable forks on it. They adjust, but you gotta get out and shove them over with your foot or by hand.
Okay, I'll check those links again. They all should have been good, but as soon as I get something figured out, something else goes wrong. But thanks for pointing that out. I will definitely look into that. Definitely can't have bad links or misleading descriptions.
No?
Well, I could, but I don't like to.
Yeah. People do it all the time. This is not signed up for. Had 3 bales left to be picked up from this field with all this driving. Yeah, there's a lot more to go, Taz. One trailer full here of these, and then take them back. And then we'll drop this whole thing off in the yard. Just probably park it. Should start kind of living at our farm. We'll have inventories of all kinds of stuff in our main area there.
They are again. Imagine needing two people to lift the fork up, tilt till you can get a third guy to shove it over, like on the wheel loader.
Forks on the wheel loader. You gotta use like a different piece of equipment just to move the forks. Or three guys. Well, thanks. I'll stick to my little forklift. Yeah, we had a new forklift at work. That thing had some wear and tear on it when I started there almost 10 years ago. We need a new one.
They're just now getting a new one for you.
No, we're not. We still have the same old one. All the hoses are bad too. I've been telling them to get the hoses fixed like ages, but we did just get some new wheels on it. The wheels were like throwing off chunks of rubber. They were so bad. They were full-ish. Those I'll just grab. These are liftable, so. Okay. We'll see how many is actually in here.
Country fried chicken sandwiches. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sounds interesting.
Just reminded me I got some pizza. So every once in a while we do birthday beers at work. We're supposed to do it every month. Every month we're all supposed to go out on the company, beers and food, wherever we choose pretty much. We have lots of nice tap rooms, stuff like that here, nice food and stuff. But pretty much wherever we choose, but today was one of them. And I wasn't gonna go because I was kind of under the weather, you know, but I was like, oh, you gotta go. So I went. We had some couple beers and some good pizza and stuff like that. But I got that leftovers of that, so I'm gonna eat that after we're done. Yeah, when I ordered the pizza for everybody because we pretty much got what we got last time. Only $146. No big deal.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 8 of us. There was not even. We had like so much food compared to people that were there.
Army uses a wheel loader with forks to move Connex containers around a motor pool or company yard. Yep. I love that. I love that kind of company event. Yeah. Hey, anytime I can eat on the company dime, I'm happy.
It's funny that the owner, which he's like, you know, he's like our boss. He's oh, mama's calling, huh?
All right. Go take care of mama. Or mama will take care of you.
All right. Daddy duties call. I'll be right back. He said duty, right. Daddy duties.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I have to go make that baby boy a bottle. He needs his bottle.
Don't switch it with yours.
Oh, that might work. Get him to sleep better.
Yeah, but you won't like it when you turn yours up. Same company, we did our other month road march. I always seem to wind up at a local bar. Okay. That's not bad. That could be worse.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody.
I can think of a lot of places worse than showing up at the local bar. Absolutely. It'll be all right, Taz. I have faith in you.
"30 seconds or less is done." Just make him a hot run toddy. Worked for Cobble. Yeah, too many toddies. He said that was funny. Must have been the longest I have been on the game server in months. Almost 9 hours.
It wasn't too many hot toddies. It might have just been
Just the right
too
amount.
big and drunk too fast. Working for a farmer, his kids having a birthday beer party at the local diner. You don't get along, so volunteer to work. Oh, farmer says, "Okay, field needs to be mowed and baled. Here, got a baby baler."
I'm down, Taz. We'll do it. If you guys want a slow one on here, we can harvest almond trees. That takes
That's
some
all
time.
right. I got plenty of pecans at the house to clean up. They ain't give me a big bag of
Oh, she
pecans.
did? Oh, pecans. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably that. Remember I was talking about cotton? There's that cotton field.
We don't need cotton.
Oh, they do have textile mill though, and you could make.
But we don't have a textile mill.
Not yet.
We don't need a textile mill yet.
Yet.
We
Hey,
gotta-
Eric, there he is. What's up, buddy? Awesome
We still
stream.
got to feed all those animals.
Yeah, Eric, awesome stream earlier. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time on the stream. I was working, doing stuff. It was kind of a little slow in the shop, but I was able to do my work and, keep up with chat for the most part. But it was fun. It was a good turnout. Really happy for you, and really glad that we could all help Michigan Farmer out. That was a lot of fun. I was really hoping I was going to win something. That way I could give it to Michigan. That's all. That's the only reason why I wanted. I was hoping to get that 100 to give it to him. Hopefully, I couldn't finish staying because I was finished up my end of my day, but hopefully somebody got that and gave that to Michigan too. I should just go back and finish watching the end of that stream, but I was only there for like 3.5 hours or something of it today. But yeah, cool seeing all the different people that I've never met, in the chat and all that, all from different sides of the world and stuff. That's really cool. Nice work, buddy. Let's see. I always get this kind of mixed up because one goes to the field that way, this one goes to the field that way, and then right here. And he said go back to bed, Eric. He's probably waking up to make breakfast for his kids. I think it's probably what, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock ish there. Is that what time it is? 8 o'clock. How can you get mixed up with the roads on this map, OT? I didn't get mixed up. What are you talking about? That never happens to me.
I have fished bells like that before when I was in high school many moons ago.
Little tiny ones.
Yep. Walk along the
yeah,
field.
845, yeah.
Trailer to somebody else, and they stack them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, Eric, because you said we're nine hours difference. Yeah, 8:45. It's 11:45 here.
15, 20 cents a bale, I think. Maybe it was a little more, but not by much.
Better than what I'm paying you.
I know. Don't remind me.
Park this dolly trailer back here. You know, I love these things. It's actually, parking this is not as bad with the telehandler because it, you know, the telehandler can steer, move it a lot more accurate or more sharply, I guess, you know.
So you bring that rest of that equipment over here or what?
I can haul you whatever you need. What do you want over there? Where are you at now?
I'm over on 51.
Okay.
What
would you like first, the wind or the merger?
I brought the merger over.
Oh, cool.
Gonna have to get the baler over here.
I'll bring the baler over. I just brought the pallets back to the farm. Park this little telehandler real quick. I'll grab the tractor and I'll go grab the baler. The baler. Oh, that was a good crash. That was the best crash tonight so far.
You're not supposed to be crashing things.
Dude, I just got these brand new forks for this thing. They're already bent bubble.
And these are the reasons we can't have nice things.
Pretty much.
I think you like doing these things to me.
Those days. Especially on Fridays. And yeah, it's not Friday for you anymore there, but Friday for me.
I can't wait to see what Saturday brings. Or Sunday. Depending on how late you are again.
Oh, Keith says the $100 went to Josh. You're talking about Gaming Joy, and he paid it forward to Michigan. So I think it sounds like Michigan Farmer got all the winnings today. Good for him. That's what it was all about too. Besides like celebrating Eric's channel doing really good. Yeah, that's good to hear though. It was fun just like trying to be there for everybody and have a good time, and hopefully all that will actually help Michigan out and he get its PC going and get the show on the roll, you know. Oh, Taz got stuck. Where are you, Taz? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Oh, did you get stuck a little like me, or did you get stuck a little like OT? He said never mind, so I guess he just got stuck a little like me.
He probably just gonna lift himself off of whatever he got stuck on. If he has to. Let me know, Taz. I'll come and jam this thing in there and get you out of there. I saw right where you're at. I actually like those fields up there where you're at, Taz. All those fields right there. That whole area is pretty nice.
That's probably what he's worried about. You ramming into him.
Oh yeah, that's why he said never mind.
It's out of nowhere.
He wouldn't even see me coming. I get down to him pretty quick over there. I know a little shortcut. Yeah, watch. I won't even turn on the map all the way up to go get the baler. It is still in that field, right?
And you left a little triangle here. You didn't even
Of
cut
grass?
it out.
Of grass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must have not been me. That couldn't have been me doing that.
I didn't do it, so it had to be you.
All right. So I was doing something. I just didn't do it right.
Why am I not surprised?
Mr. T-Bone in the house. What's up, Mr. T-Bone? How you doing? That was fun
Hey,
last night
thank
on
you
that
for
map.
remodding. I don't see you over here, so you have to be modding, right?
He always is. Foresty area here. I don't come up this way too often. I just know this map pretty dang good. I have to say it myself. I know this map better than every map I play.
Is this map?
Yeah, I know this map way better than, yeah. Another map I was learning pretty good, but it's a little bit simpler than this one. Was Spectacle Island. That map. I only have like what 30 episodes on that or something. That's a lot. There's a lot to that map, but it's a lot simpler like layout.
Right.
The one that's tougher driving, I have to say, right off top, is that Agrinopolis map, that Brazilian map I was playing.
Oh yeah.
Kaz, did you join? I think he joined me a couple times on that one. I was heading the other way for a sec. Yeah, we're just back on the Coronella, getting some stuff done. Kaz and Cold War working on some baling contracts, getting us some hay bales and some silage bales. I'm just doing all the in-between stuff. Sold some production, some corn oil, canola oil, and sunflower seed oil. Hey, what we make off that? 74,000. Bad for a few days. Churning away right now too. Once we have all the productions going, or like a lot of them, there'll be so much profit coming in. Especially when we start doing that Parmesan cheese bowl. $22,000 for 1,000.
Yeah.
I gotta say that's better than making a piano. That's one of the things I would like. I don't wish they would have had something different, you know. But the piano, it doesn't seem like it really fits. Doesn't seem like, I don't know.
Why don't Zalanka like your mods?
What?
Talking to the dark one. It said that Zalanka doesn't like his mods. Oh, the dwarf self-propelled character harvester's buggy. That's not unlikely.
Yeah, Eric Scott finally made it on. He did a bunch of work. You talking about the server you're working on? Not sure what he was saying. Not much, but felt awesome. Even got to hang out with Feldon for a while too. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, tedding is done up here.
Is it?
Yes.
You have the merger up there, you said already, right? Halfway there with the baler. I'll start baling as soon as I get there. Where's that baler? Taz says. Taz, I got it.
Theoretically.
It's right here. Bringing it. Fast as I can.
Sorry, Keith. Yeah, my Epic didn't want to load the game for some reason. I had to shut down my computer in order to get anything working right.
Buy that stuff in the store, not cheap. How about Parmesan cheese? That's expensive too. I don't know, about $22,000. I also didn't go and buy 1,000 liters of cheese either. I remember how to drive back to 51. It's like I know it's back here somewhere. We're gonna find it, chat. I don't go to 51 almost ever. It's kind of an interesting shaped field though. Get a pedestrian over.
Don't be running over pedestrians.
Oh, I did.
Gee, I don't need to bail you out of jail too. Not like you pay me enough money for that.
I got a little hidden savings somewhere where it's a bail. You gotta pay to get out of jail.
Yeah.
Get out of jail free card. There's Taz. Going Taz.
Well, that may be true, Dark One, but I can't afford the lawsuits on the peanuts he's paying me.
Hey now, peanuts are expensive.
Not when I'm the one digging the dirt, planting the peanuts, and digging them back out.
As long as it's all by hand, you're fine.
No, you was nice enough to give me a shovel and pick for it.
I said by hand.
Oh, so it wasn't you that left me the shovel and pick for it. Okay. So who wheelbarrow was that I was using?
Probably Taz or Feldon's. Making some bales. We get any bonus bales left over from that silage? Or no, that's all. Probably have to wait until field 60's done, right, to see our end result from that.
Probably. Is 60 silage too?
Yes. And it was saying that some of that contract was already complete, even though we didn't start on it yet. Is that where Taz was going? Because he was going the wrong way. Oh no, he doesn't have the mower. Where's the mower at? Where's all that?
I left that on the other field because he said this was completely mowed.
Yeah. I can drive back a little bit and grab that too. Or I can teleport it over here.
Well, we don't need it over here. We need it in the other field, evidently.
Oh, very true. That might be off stream. We might not even get to that, right?
I don't know.
Or, you know, I haven't been helping you guys that much at all. Just I kind of moved some stuff around here or there, but you guys did all that already. The other one.
Always there, just cracking the whip.
Trying. Coming for you. Some of this hay right here will take care of sheep that you want to get, right? Then we'll have pigs, cows, sheep, chicken. What else? You know, that's all the animals, right? There's the other sheep pen that are regular sheep, because those are the milking sheep right there, which is pretty cool. Eventually getting some more chickens, like a different chicken pen somewhere that matches the farm or something. Get a little more chickens up there, because there's only 120 chickens, I believe, in that one. And they're not producing eggs too fast, so I wouldn't mind getting something else too.
Okay. I thought you wanted the greenhouses.
Oh, we're doing that too? We're doing everything.
That's only 24 hours in a day.
Not if you slow it down to half speed. It's 48 hours.
Ah,
Work
yeah,
48
well,
hours in one day, and then you take all week off. You're right. You're working
Yeah.
40 hours a week, so I work 48 hours in one day, and then you can have all week off.
yeah, and what are you going to be doing during these 48 hours?
Working.
Right.
Making bales.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Micro bales. Taz will help. Eldon will help. Maybe not 48 hours worth, but they'll help a little bit. They like the small bales.
Yeah.
Eric was doing small bales earlier, but they was doing small bales where you stack them in the machine to make the bigger bale out of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's cool, but it's like, why make small bales if you're just gonna make them a big bale? But it's cool. I like all the small bales spitting out of that thing. Get a bunch of little bales everywhere. I like the one that has like it picks up the small bales and like shoots them up into the top of the wagon. Like it has like that curvy little chute that shoots them up there. I like that. Yeah. Or the old school, just two guys on the back of the baler grabbing them and throwing them into the trailer. When is that going to be a mod? Just a guy on the back of the thing throwing bales. That's realistic.
I have no idea.
Or like harvesting, like say carrots, for example. It's got to have a bunch of people laid out on a platform, and as the tractor pulls the platform over, they're like laying down harvesting the carrots by hand. That should be a mod. You guys ever seen that Polish, like Taz, right? The Polish potato planter, right? Like a tractor pulling a wagon, like a flat type of thing, and everybody's laying down on their stomachs, leaned over the edge with potatoes. They're putting potatoes on the ground like that. Polish planter. What did Taz say about something?
I don't know how fast it should go, but I'm sure OT wants it to do about 30, 40 miles an hour.
Oh, I like slow as we go. You'd be surprised OT is a girl I watch in Finland. Oh yeah, Finland you watch from time to time that actually does that too in her area. Oh, her real life farm, gotcha. I have two different chats going. One's kind of like weird smashed together. Cause I gotta get rid of that stupid freaking heart thing. It blocks like my words on here.
Well, you gotta go into
Stack them into bales to make the big bales for easier movement and storage. Guess that makes sense.
Yeah, you gotta go into your YouTube stream settings, and there's a place there that you can shut it off.
Flip the switch. I just always forget until we're in the stream.
I just hadn't had time to be concerned with that.
Back when I was streaming, before I had a break, that was even a real thing yet. Everybody was some people had it, right? And some people didn't. It was like a trial thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't have it before, right?
No.
Yeah, me either. But some people did, and it didn't really matter how many subscribers or anything your channel had. Some people had it, some people didn't, because it was like a beta type of deal.
Okay.
Now everybody has it, which is cool. I'm glad you're able to shut it off. Yeah, with the bales that we're gonna get from here and the 12 that we already have, that should be enough for like the cows and the sheep for quite some time. Because the cows They're pretty full already. Unless we get more cows. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. Yeah, speaking of that, let's see what kind of milk we got over there.
A little
Putting
bit
out.
of lag there.
All right. Saved and jumped in. Yeah, we have 1,284 liters of milk. Health is 100%. Reproductivity is 20%. And they have 116,000 liters of EMR mixed up.
Well,
Lost in a few days.
Good for a little bit.
Yep. I do want to get a bunch of straw bales though when it starts being straw season. I don't like.
Well, we got to plant the proper crops for that.
Correct. We have to wait to plant still.
Or buy a field that we can harvest with the right crop in it.
Yeah. There's a couple coming up. Got my eye on. A couple corn fields I was looking at too. They're kind of smaller, but you know, buying those and getting the crop off of it and planting the field wouldn't be too bad. How you liking that merger?
Yeah, this is not too bad.
I like that one. Nice bit of kit.
Get out of here, birds.
A lot of birds, huh?
Yep.
It reminds me here right now, every year in Portland, all the crows, like thousands of crows, they migrate here and they like flying around and landing on all the trees and the buildings and stuff everywhere. And man, when they go flying away, just like thousands of them, black in the sky.
So you're saying you got a murder of crows around your place?
Oh yeah. Murder. Yeah, sometimes they'll like every like power line and edge of every building, like they'll just be lined up shoulder to shoulder. Like every tree, every branch will have a crow on it. I think I slowed down the time because it's still getting kind of dark. You would have been in the dark already.
Yeah, probably would have.
Our bonus. I don't want to leave the bonus behind.
Of course not. That would just be silly. Who needs sleep?
Got like 28 pairs here every spring. 28 pairs of crows. They line up at the NW. Do they? That'd be like everything would be black if all the crows were up there. I forget why they did it. They didn't always come to Portland, but it's like after like a lot of the buildings and stuff got built the way they did, like perfect like location for them to come migrate every year. It's like I think it only started like in the last like maybe decade they started coming here, but thousands, so many. When I was a kid, they weren't all here like that. Or more recent thing. Even like downtown with all the high-rise buildings, they'll just be on every building, every tree.
Uh-huh.
Fires push them too, that's true. Every year they migrate here. I think it's what it is, like the buildings, like the way they come flying down, and they like the temperature and the high-rise buildings here, I guess. The Seattle's big too, they should be up that way too. Almost done doing the merging, huh?
Almost got it, I think.
The heck is Taz doing? He's over there mowing? What's he doing?
He's belling.
How's he bailing? I have the baler.
Okay. But yeah, he's probably over there. That's right. He asked about the mower and all.
I see him over there at 60. Something that would be nice to get on the farm eventually would be a command truck. Some kind of flat nose type of deal. The hitch on the back. Pretty good on this map having something like that. That's what we had before when we were playing, when we first were playing on this map. Back in the day. Had that little dark blue colored one. Gross. The nice Iveco. Did I say Iveco? What trucks do we have in here? We don't really have too many options. On the one that came with that. So we do have like the TLX stuff. I wouldn't mind getting like the TLX 9000. That's not too long. Yeah, we need more options for that. Last time I just got the Man TGS 18.5. Iveco. This is what I got last time. It was like this with our with black rims, like black rims.
Pay attention to your belly.
That's only more money than we have. 133,000 to buy one. Bailing, bailing, bailing. Eric says he's back. Got a shower. Good. Showers are good. Especially like you don't like feel like there's some shower make you feel better. Shower will make you feel fresh. Oh, it's that triangle you're talking about that you missed. You're talking about?
You missed.
That's a big old area. Who missed that?
You did.
I would never do that. Or a Volvo or
not Catholic.
You say that's Scania? How do you say that? Scania. Those are nice too, like an ATS. Those are nice trucks. Or ETS. We don't have any of those, do we? We do have like the. You know this. This one ever get adjusted, or is it still gutless? This level came with the expansion.
Not sure. Probably still gutless. Knowing giants.
This 470 horsepower. It's a good looking truck. The interior is kind of cool. I might have to throw a couple of truck mods on here. Only stuff from the mod hub though. I won't pick out anything. It's not.
Good.
There'll be something flat nose or something like that. There's a couple like those man dump truck style trucks too that are kind of cool. Really good for this type of map, you know, especially around the farmyard.
So you want a cab over, huh?
Yeah, just this really easy to drive around in the tighter spaces, especially in the yard. If you have something with a nose on it, you're gonna have a hard time turning around in there and stuff.
Yeah, can't argue that.
I know, I've tried. Not the arguing part. It's just I've tried driving through there with different vehicles before.
I'm sure you drive the arguing part too.
Oh yeah, but the truck driving mostly is what I meant. Mostly.
Right.
Eric's like, or not Eric, that's Eric. Met Taz. Taz like, screw you guys, I'm gonna go mowing. Mow for me. He's probably doing pretty good. Maybe he's
sure
stuck.
He's doing just fine.
Maybe he's stuck.
I doubt it. Unless he's stuck under a tree with a nice lunch and a bottle of brown water.
Hey Eric, I was wondering, where do you get your music from? Or you pay for it because nothing's free, right? But where do you get your music? I like your music. I'm not sure if you guys can really hear the music in the background on mine. It's pretty faint, but I'm using Creator Mix from Nick Nimmin and D Nimmin. So I know that's never gonna get copyright strike ever. I will DM Nick directly. If I ever get if I ever get like any kind of strike or anything on their music, I will message him right away. You ever watch Nick Nimmin stuff, Bubble?
Occasionally.
Yeah. They make okay little music too, which is totally free, copyright free for all the content creators to use. That Creator Mix.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check that out.
Yeah, they'll eventually will have more options. So like some people don't like using it because they don't have as many things, you know, but it's something, and you're not gonna get a copyright strike from it. Yeah, they make their stuff on purpose just for us content creators, streamers and stuff. I really wish whoever missed this triangle of grass wouldn't have done that.
Well, that would have been nice.
Yeah, they're fired. And maybe they won't have us mow this grass ever again.
Right.
Not like we own this one.
Need to get that mess up down, OT.
I didn't do it. Well, I'll blame Rabbit Rob. He's not here today. Felt it. He said,
but why you blame Rabbit Rob? You're the one that did it.
But Rob's not here. So I can blame Rob. Felton says it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a nice trimmed up triangle of grass. Nice little patch. The bikini wax, right? It'd be funny if you mow a field, but like leave some kind of like image, you know, whatever left in it. Like you carve like a name or something like left in it. Feldcorp. That'd actually be pretty sweet if you carve Feldcorp in the big field of grass, like, but leave the words as the grass. It would take some.
Yes, it would.
That'd be cool if you had like a planter where you can make a schedule for it. And like plants the field. Have you ever seen any of that done before?
I think so.
Yeah, because like some of the pumpkin patches they have here, there's like two of them that are side by side, and they're like the two biggest ones here. Every year they have this big field of corn each, and they have like a picture. You can fly over in a helicopter and see the image. Like maybe the basketball team or like Oregon State something, you know, it's like always something that has to do with like state something. So it's really cool. I believe they plant the field like that and it grows like. Because all you have to do is write out a planting schedule, right? Where you can skip this one and skip that one and plant these here, and it cross over. It's like a printer, right? It prints out the seeds drop. Why do you want to do bikini wax some poor farmer's grass field? Where's your mind at that?
I wasn't going to ask you.
Oh, where's your mind at? Good grief. My mind is in the gutter where it belongs, felt. Do you expect anything different?
I have no trouble believing that. Sadly.
So. I'm surprised I missed that whole patch. I would have made it look a little bit better if I was trying to miss something. That's just plain. I can't even think of the word. Not even acceptable.
Uh-huh.
I've got a strip here.
Please don't strip.
Stripping right here.
We don't need those nightmares.
Gotta drink some Windex to prevent streaking.
Oh.
Isn't it? Like Kool-Aid.
No.
Yeah, it says prevent streaking right on the front of it. Streak free, it says. Almost done here with the baling. Oh, he doesn't like the bikini wax. He's over there shaving the bikini. Bikini triangle. Like the Bermuda Triangle over there. I think that grass just wasn't there when I went by, and then it popped up out of nowhere.
Right.
That had to be.
I'm sure that's
like
exactly
pure neglect over there. Like someone just didn't give a crap. I think it just grew like a little later. So once I was done over here mowing, then it had its final growth stage. All right, I sense some more baling coming up in our future. Can't say too much though. It doesn't need tedding, or it just needs merging and wrapping, baling and wrapping over there, Taz.
Nope, because he's putting down a nice windrow as it is.
It doesn't need tedding though over there.
So you just need to get over here with the baler and get it bailed up.
Will do.
Oh, you said it needed wrapping? Where did you leave the wrapper?
So I have this bikini wax of yours in mind. So you're thinking about your bikini wax.
No, Taz, please, no.
Oh, he was talking about it needs tedding. Your bikini wax needs tedding. Bikini triangle. Not the Bermuda Triangle, it's the bikini triangle.
Better than a Brazilian.
Simple new baby in the house and he is deprived. Not petting. Deprived.
Calling back Jeff 60 now.
There. Here, then we'll unload these bales here.
No, Taz, I am not okay. Probably the farthest thing from okay. Hey, Oregon.
Hey,
About time for a Daddy Dookie detail.
Daddy Dookie. That's not good. If you got Daddy Dookie, I got maybe some baby Dookie. Daddy Dookie time. That sounds like a mess.
Yeah, perfect for you.
My favorite is like when one kid does the number 2 and you're about to change them and you smell the other kid and you're like, all right, both of you lay down. Which one of you's worse?
You gotta take care of them both.
Yeah, baby's first though. Baby doesn't know. And this corn right here in this field. But keep an eye on some of the fields driving around and getting right there. 54 here. Ready to be harvested. 54. 5, that's corn. How much do they want for that?
I definitely took a wrong turn.
135 grand. As I was talking about doing a loan from the bank.
No, we're not taking a loan.
Yeah, we got profit coming in. Said we could do a loan, small one. Pay it back. That's, man, with our other productions, that's just oh, come on, car, you almost hit me. Look where he's going. Definitely on the right of way. Where are we at? Right. Not even. But getting that field, we do have the harvester and the header sitting there at the farm. If we got that field, we could harvest the corn, get the corn over into our productions over there, and then we could get that field ready to get planted. You said we need more fields.
Yeah, I did.
If it works out and all these contracts get done, that's plenty of money where we wouldn't have to have a loan. We would just, you know, it'd be tight. We would have a little bit of money left over, but we have like 50 grand and we can buy the field. If it's still there. I guess we'll do that, right? If it's still there, it's still there. If not, it's not.
Right.
Right. Sounds so confident.
I have all the faith in the world in the OT.
You just, all you hear is work, 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 work.
OTG with all the grand planning.
I've been planning this out for years, guys. For years. Everybody wishes they had as many ideas as I have on this map as they do on any other map they start. They're like, all right, what are we gonna do? I can tell you exactly what we're gonna do. Everything. There's so many productions on this. So many levels to it. Getting like taking your ingredients to make something else. And we're gonna be rolling in the dough when we're hitting that Parmesan cheese. Over 20,000. Crazy.
Yeah, almost probably spend 10 times that getting to that position.
Oh yeah, but in the long run, it's gonna pay off. Takes money to make money.
Yep.
And it's not gonna be 10 times that. Production's only 35 grand or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And we have cows making milk already. We'll just have to probably make a few different ingredients like butter of some sort, maybe, and maybe there's milk, or maybe it's that. I think we can actually go in here to the productions real quick and I'll get back on my baling. Production. Let's see. Trust Coronella mods. Yeah, Parmesan cheese. You know what goes in to make Parmesan cheese?
What?
Milk.
That's it?
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, really? We got milk already being made. And
And then we'll have goat milk.
sorry, I take that back on how much money it's cost to buy. $69,000.
Who's taking hay bales to sell now?
You don't have to even do that right now.
I'll think that'd be OT.
I'll deliver them later. You just make these bales, wrap these bales. If we get to that point, we could deliver them, but I'll probably only go on this stream under 30 minutes or so.
But are you making bales?
I'm making bales.
I went and got the wrapper.
Got bales being made. As making nice swath lines here for us to follow. Depending on ramp them around. Oh, wrap them. I said ramp them. Wrap them around. Wrap them up. It was always good to wrap it up, right?
Oh.
But it'd be kind of cool to finish this field out and like deliver these bales. I would like to know.
I don't think you know anything
how many
about
extra
that.
silage. I mean, right? That's why I have so many. Is that what you're getting at?
Maybe implying that.
A lot of grass in this field. This field's gonna put out some bales here. No wonder it's $28,000 worth. It'd be nice to know how many silage bales we're gonna have, like left over, that we could take back to the farm. How long does it take to ferment? 3 months or something? I forget.
I don't recall.
Oh, it takes quite a while. Last time I did it, I had the bale stacked up at the farm. I was using different color wrap on every time I made the bales. That way I kind of know, like, oh, the pink ones were that round, and these blue ones were the next ones.
3 to 4 months, I guess. Can't remember. I don't think it takes that long.
I think it is something like that on seasons. It is something like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, takes a while. If we're only playing at first we were playing 3-day seasons, so we were on day 3 of September. But I switched it back because everything was going kind of slow. I switched it just back to 1-day seasons. Just get a lot of work done in that 1 day, make it worth that time. Like day 2 was like nothing going on, no contracts, everything was done.
And 10-wheel tipper truck. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Feldman says instant if they're contract bales. Huh, good point, good point. Might be right about that. Feldman, if you're right about that, it's actually pretty slick because we can take it right out on the cows.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, it says, yep, contract bales, instant ferment.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot because you're taking the done bales in already, not the unfermented bales, right?
I have to remember that dark one.
What'd he say? What'd the dark one say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on. Holding out the info.
The 10-wheel tipper truck. It's a hay, straw, grass, and silage compatible, and has a PTO hitch. With a forage pickup trailer, yeah, with a forage pickup trailer, the spout shoots into the bed still. So, yeah. The TLX has them too. Okay. A lot of people know stuff that I forget about. And that's a hay bale, not a
Because you know so much stuff, you have to make room for all the new stuff. What happens when you get older than all of us?
Watch it now, child.
That's funny, Rob talking about he's getting old.
You know I'm
he's
older
so
than
funny.
Rob.
I know. But he's like a big kid. That's why I was like, you're getting old, huh? He'll have that young mind for a long time.
I'll keep watching. I'm 46.
We said that.
Or in the dark one.
Is 46 out? I'm catching up. If I recall, I think Feldon has all of us beat.
I don't know. I just know that Keith has me beat.
Oh, yeah, maybe Keith. I think Keith and Feldon are pretty close. Keith, you probably have all of us beat.
I'm still just 50 till March.
Just 50. Perfect age. 50's a good age. That's a good age. Nice swath lines that Taz is making, huh? Set this thing on cruise control and just fall asleep making bales.
You cannot fall asleep. Me and Taz ain't sleeping.
What map were we on when we were all doing the FS crew thing? We all had our own farms. What map was that? It was like a 4X map.
Is it Middleburg or something?
Oh yeah, Middleburg. That's a big map. That was fun having all of our own farms, but like I like working together way more. Like that's my favorite, is all of us working together on a field or a farm all together, not off doing your own thing. You might as well play on separate maps, like not even on the same map, you know. And just chat together.
We're Gen X.
Yeah, Taz is the youngster, only 28. Taz, you look 28 with your nice little shaved face.
Yeah, he does look young.
Oh, you were on that chat with us, right? Oh, Ray, were you? You were with us for a minute.
Yeah. I got there towards the end.
Yeah. And then Danny came in too.
Yeah.
It was good hearing from him. Halim was in the chat earlier on Eric's. I haven't seen Halim or talked to Halim in a while. He's been working his butt off, I guess, and doing all that.
You got it right, Keith. Old enough to know better.
There you go. No excuses then, huh?
Still young enough not to care.
Yeah, that's Taz.
I gotta remind Keith, we're Gen X. We never gave a damn. We knew how to feed ourselves and everything else. Stayed out until the straight lights came on. Let ourselves in from school. Yeah.
I wish my kids would do that.
And had dinner ready when Mom came home.
What generation is it now?
Alpha, I think.
How it is? You know me, I'm millennial. Everything has to be a push of a button. Computerized. Easy. Not too easy. It has to be just the right amount easy.
Right.
Like I want automatic fork extensions and, you know, not get out with 3 guys and have to lift them and move them. I want to push of a button.
Generation Z as in zero clue. No, Gen Z actually have jobs now. And the generation after them are Gen Alpha, I think I heard somewhere.
It's not like every decade, right? It's like, I forget what the years span on that is. Oh yeah, I was saying on that Middleburg map though, Middleburg was the last map that like Taz and I were making bales together, I think. And we made, man, we made so many bales. Taz and I made so many bales, and we stacked them up using the bale spike, you know? I don't think we used a bale grab. I think we just used a bale spike. Stacked them way high up on our trailers. We each had a telehandler and flat trailer, and we stacked them higher than we should have stacked them. And we brought them all the way back down to the farm successfully, and then we stacked them all up right in front of our cow barn area over there. And they're all the toothpaste bales. We had so many toothpaste bales. Hundreds. I didn't even count them. There might have been 300 bales or more stacked up. And then next time I got on that map, I think it was like the next time we all streamed as an FS crew stream, all the bales were gone. I got them stacked up so nice, and Brandy's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go crash into his bales. She kind of did. She was over there messing with them, like trying to like knock them over and stuff. They were kind of sitting there pretty loose already as it was. But when I came back on, they were all just gone. I was like, oh, cool. That was a lot of bales, a lot of work.
Yeah, I know Gen Z has jobs. And unreasonable demands got it. I'm not going to argue that.
Sure hope we get like 20 extra bales or more stuff. Right, what do you think we'll get?
I have no idea.
We got 27 off those other ones we were doing. That was just two fields that we did that day last stream.
Right.
But we haven't taken the hay bales in yet. Figure out how many we're getting off of that. But just off the silage bales, because let's see what the contracts are sitting at. This one's at 79% done. But the other, that's the hay is 20% done, and the other one's 20% done.
Keith, don't be so hard. You know, they're just common folks, people of the land. You know, general morons.
Nice evening on the map for some baling, though, huh? What do you think?
Absolutely.
You gotta say, you gotta admit it. You are enjoying this map though, huh? It's a nice little map. It's not like the other maps. There could have been a little bit more to that new map. You know, it's like there's a little bit of elevation change in that, but not really. It's pretty flat. That's why I like that Silver Run Forest. That they nailed that one. I like that. The hills, everything about that map is pretty good. Feldon was a smart one doing the pioneering series on there.
Not gonna argue that.
Smart move there. But Umbreon was fun, right? We liked that one a lot.
Yeah, Umbreon was fun.
Gotta maybe talk to Mr. T-Bone, see if I could twist his arm to let you get on the Skull Crush Mountain with me.
Oh, don't twist his arm.
Yeah, it might be easier than you think. You
can ask nicely.
Yeah, of course. Only way to do it. But you're a trustworthy fella, you know. And it'd be fun to do like the pioneering stuff. You know, we got to start off with nothing. Remember, we've been talking about that forever.
Yeah.
So doing something like that would be fun. Where like part of it could be forestry, where we could have like FDR stuff, and then like that's our job. But then we go back to the homestead. That's really what I wanted to do on what map was that? Logger's Paradise.
Right.
Where I had the little homestead area kind of built, but I built that one. You know, we got to start with nothing.
Right.
Not even the chainsaw measuring mod or any of that kind of stuff. We have to just eyeball it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa's right. You gotta make a stick that fits the trailer and then use your measuring stick. Got your pieces, right? Feldon, doesn't know how that looks? How that works? You measure your trailer with the stick. Or whatever, yeah. It doesn't matter what that length the stick is. It matches the trailer the stick is going on. And then you make your sticks match the trailer and cut a bunch like that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Feldon says, I like the challenge of finding a completely inappropriate spot to pioneer up a farm on Silver Run. Yeah. I like it though. It's like on a hill with like all the obstacles and stuff. That's the whole point of it. He said there were a couple obvious areas, but I managed to find a completely ridiculous one. Actually, yeah, you did, because if you go back and watch like some of his, and it had to be like episode 4 or 5 on that one. I still didn't even finish. I have quite a few episodes still to finish on that one. I was going through doing a little bit of binge watching like not too long ago. I watched like 7 or 8 episodes in a row of that. But I believe it was like episode 3 or 4. And he found all this bizarre wood, like out of every single person that was on that map, and showed that map so many times with cutting all the different material and wood and everything. Nobody found the stuff that Feldon found in his spot. Go back and watch that. What episode was that, Feldon? Like 3 or 4. It was when he was first clearing out his bit of land. He found trees that were the wrong size. He was cutting some of the trees were like they were all distorted and weird bark on them, and it was one thing after another, wasn't it, Feldon? I remember that. It was some of the more bizarre stuff for how many people were all over that map checking it out, and there's so many videos of everything about that map. Nobody found what Feldon found in his one little ridiculous spot. Probably because nobody wanted to go up there. But that little spot I found on that Skull Crush Mountain, though, with the bridge going right across. Feldon, were you watching when I was on that part? Because that was like, well, at least OT watches Feldon's videos that I struggled to do. I'm so far behind on everybody's stuff, though. Like, really, most of the time, if I'm putting on a video to watch, I'm putting on Colbull or Feldon most days. Trying to at least keep up with you two, you know? Probably because we like the same style, you know? especially with like the building up the farm, doing that kind of stuff. Slower play. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. You guys both have like good videos too, where you have like the time lapse video stuff too. You know, I go back and watch your streams too, Colby, but like your ones where you're like doing your thing and all of a sudden you have a time lapse of you like doing the whole field. I like that with the music going and stuff. Oh god, yeah, I found trees stuck too low in the ground too. Yeah, cut with a chainsaw and all sorts. It was really early, yeah, like single digit episodes. Yeah, it was like right at the very beginning. It was like right when you're like clearing your little land to start your first little area. No fields yet. Had a shed that had bushes in it. Little brush mower that had, it was just like barely wanted to start, you know? Almost had nothing yet. Oh, you love the Mars challenge, Keith? Yeah, that was definitely epic. There's nothing like that. Like, go back if anybody watched or missed that Mars challenge stuff. There's nothing like that. I know Feldon like that one because he got to be a little wonky and pick all the equipment that he normally wouldn't pick, or do stuff he wouldn't normally do just to stay with the series, you know, and the feel of being on Mars. So I thought that was kind of cool. Got to be like creative and use your imagination more than you normally would. Like using a motorcycle helmet as your space helmet, you know. Going through like the airlocks and stuff like that, all the different stuff is fun. What were you saying, Cobble?
I said it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about, Feldon. He said that was fun. It was interesting finding all the kinds of space age looking vehicles and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Using stuff for other stuff. It was funny when you were doing like your animal pins inside the big domes and stuff. All the different productions, but you had to like travel out to the airlock and only use certain equipment and stuff out there, and autonomous tractors and different spacey stuff. A lot of tracked vehicles and different things.
Well, there's tough competition out there, so you gotta get creative.
Now we have the clothes that play that part. Oh yeah, for sure. Do we have that? Like Space Guy? That's what you needed to have, was like astronaut suit. But still the fact that you're like pretending and like that you have a space helmet on, what is it? That's like, it's funnier than actually being an astronaut. Oh, the horse suit? The horse suit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's fantastic.
Pretty much that.
Oh yeah, like it's like Iron Man, right?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Felon says the horseman with the helmet looks like some dodgy 70s cheeseball sci-fi space bandit. Sure does. It's funny, that's cool. It's like creative, but still, again, like using the motorcycle helmet as your space helmet, like the comedy behind that is funnier to me than using an actual spacesuit, aka Spaceballs. Yep. Funny movie. Where are you at? You back there rapping?
Yes, I'm rapping.
Nothing ever run on a rap. That should be a thing. Is that a thing anywhere? Eric's cracking up. AKA Ice Pirates? I don't remember that one. Starting to get a bit dark out here. Quite a few bales. See why this one's 28 grand. Do all this work by yourself on here? It's a lot. I guess if you're by yourself, then you can like do the headlands instead of working a mow. And then you can like do all the rest of the work by yourself, right?
I guess if you allow yourself workers.
Yeah, like I hired a local to help me mow. 28 grand? Yeah, right. I'm just thinking mow all day. Ice Pirates
I
was
don't know,
the
Taz.
most Mel Brooks sci-fi movie that he did direct. Well, if it's a Mel Brooks movie, that kind of tells me all I need to know already. Here, birds. Guess it's not our field, right? The birds can stay over here. Birds, don't go over our field. Scare them off. They go to our fields.
That would be our luck.
Mr. Tasman doing, huh? The Tasmanian devil. What's he doing? He's over there picking up bales. Crazy man. Unless he's tedding. Is he tedding that? Maybe he's tedding the triangle. Was the tedder all the way at the other field? Oh, no.
Probably.
No, because you tedded that field, right?
Yeah, I tethered
We
it,
didn't ted the other field.
but I brought the merger down here because this didn't need to be tedded.
Oh, I see. It wasn't a Mel Brooks movie. But if you didn't know better, you would think it was a Mel Brooks movie, though. Gotcha. I know the type then. What did I watch not so long ago with Mel Brooks? Blazing Saddles. Anyone?
Yeah. Blazing Saddles, classic.
Yep. It's funny, if not funnier, every time I watch it.
He offends absolutely everybody.
Oh, yeah. I know people still get mad about that movie too. A lot of people do, but it's like that's the whole point of that movie. There's some awful stuff that comes out today. That was actually like good old-fashioned comedy, you know? Yeah, Mel Brooks as the mayor, right? Wasn't he the mayor in that? He had no pants on. He had like his
Governor.
Oh, he was the governor. That's right. The other guy was the mayor. The guy with he's like kind of the snotty guy. I remember him. Yeah, he was the governor. Do we have any extra bales left over from that, Taz? Or did he just sell everything? Didn't collect. Okay. Oh no,
Yeah, there's a few left over.
he did. Was that one? I think field 20 was all the equipment because we had to borrow. But I'll wait to complete that until we're done with all of them. Had what? Catch that weird word you said there. Yes.
Sufficient.
Is that what it was? It looked weird on my screen.
Significantly.
Huh?
I'll pull the chat back up.
How do I pull that chat back up?
sufficient that there was more than enough. Push T. You shouldn't
there it
have me
is.
read things.
It looks like he has a pound sign and a exclamation point. There were more than enough on the trailer. He said, I think I was speaking English so far. I think he might have been. That's cool. I can pull it up. Was it T and how's it go away? And then what hides that?
Just escape.
Good.
Yes, Taz, you're speaking English. We just don't do English well.
I guess after I went into my help window and back out of that, it went away. So yeah, SB is a classic. Oh, I see what you're talking about. You say you never really cared for Blazing Saddles. Didn't offend me. Just never really liked that one much. Spaceballs is funny. That's totally different. It's a funny one. I always liked Blazing Saddles though. That was always funny to me. I grew up watching that one. But you know, everybody has their own likes and dislikes. That's an easy one to like or dislike.
Yes. Eric the Crazy Viking.
Oh, SB Spaceballs, yeah. Spaceballs is fun. I have that still somewhere. I have so many DVDs and stuff like that. I'm sure I got that one floating around. There's so many DVDs, but I don't even watch them. Everything is just right there, you know, streaming right to the TV these days.
Until it's not.
Yeah, we were talking. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, until it's not. We were talking about like cassette tapes and VHS and stuff earlier.
Uh-huh.
And like even like CDs. We're talking about like going to the mall. Mrs. Trees and I on the way to work today, we were talking about that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we used to go to the mall because I got like 7 years on her, so her generation and my generation like a little bit different. So they didn't have CD stores, you know, when she was of age to go to the mall, you know. But that was what we used to go to the mall just to go get tapes and CDs. That was like, oh, what are you guys going to the mall? Oh, we're going to go grab some CDs or something. Go grab some tapes. That was like one of the main things that we went there to get was music. Oh, 14 extra bales. Nice. That means now we have, what was that over there? 12. We have 26 hay bales now. Plenty enough for some sheep after we get the sheep. Cows more. The drive around, make sure I don't leave any triangles of grass anywhere. There's a lot of bales out here though, huh?
Yes, there is. A lot of wrapping to do.
There's a little bit of grass I left right here. Yeah, bales to the cow farm's fine, or the main farm. Oh, yeah, actually, Taz, you know what? How about take it to the main farm? Because we'll just leave the ones down there for the cows. And you can put it anywhere at the main farm, like anywhere down by the... Put it anywhere at the main farm. Like they have those outside uncovered, like walled in areas. If you drive it in there, kind of stack it up in one of those, that's like the best spot probably. But once we have the sheep, we'll just take it from the main farm there and take it over to the sheep pen. But we don't own the sheep pen yet, so I don't want to take the bales over there. Keith says, oh, Betamax is the best, Felton says. Yeah, Beta and VHS still.
Well,
but Keith says, heck,
yes,
I buy the 45s and the 78s from the old jukebox. Eric says, I'm thinking of doing a long multiplayer stream from Runaby where we need to create logging roads and log the crap out of the mountain. Eric, that'd be so much fun. Now you're speaking my language. And making the roads and doing the actual logging and stuff, that'd be super cool. I would like to get on there on Renaboo and do some forestry. Mr. T-Bone has a few other maps too he wants me to check out. Forestry, farming, mining type stuff too. I give those a look see ya. There's a few different ones that he's working on. He has other stuff too coming out, different maps too he's working on. Like he just released that Birch Hollows map, but he has a few other ones he wants me to check out. He's working on one right now that's farming and forestry. Still in the works, but it's like he just put a map out, had another map he just put out after that. Or actually no, Skull Crush Mountain's not out. He said that one's supposed to release in like a few weeks. But I could probably talk to him. You getting on there right away. So I'm already on there too. If not, I'll get it set up for you. So when it does come out, you can jump on there with me. He's a nice guy. I'm sure he'll look us up a little bit, show off the map a little bit more, you know?
Maybe.
I guess I'm like picking up all those little bits, not even enough to make a bale, right? Oh, there's like one little bale. That little bale is only 4%. Light bale. Scotty is on now. You can't wait. He's on the server right now, or what?
Did you get the updated FDR stuff?
No, I have the last stuff that we did. I'll look right now and let you know what version I have.
You might want to look at the updated stuff.
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, there's like another couple things coming out really soon too. That new yard, or what was that Skitter, the new Skitter he just came out with. I have good mods. I'll look.
You got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Got to pay attention.
It looks like
what?
It's 1.12, but that's not right. I really have to go through and like clean up my mod folder, separate stuff. way more than I do.
On plow the potatoes. I don't blame you one bit, Darwin.
So it looks like the latest, most recent one I did was in September, I think was when we were doing it. And that was the 1.2. 1.20. Sure which one you have.
I don't remember. I have to level look at all my folders.
There's been a few different updates since that one.
Uh-huh.
But I think that was the most recent one that you and I were using together. Oh, you said you finally got it. Scotty.
Yeah, if I remember right, he went in and changed things up.
Yeah, he did. He always does. Yeah, he changed like the physics of some of the stuff. You're talking about FDR, right?
Right.
Yeah, he changed like some of the physics of like the logs, the weights.
Well, I think he changed some of the branding too.
Oh yeah, there's no more John Deere stuff. Unless you still have it from before.
I probably still do at the moment. I just downloaded his newest stuff the other day and hadn't installed it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess go ahead and do that. I'll do the same. I'll do all the newest stuff. I was waiting, but didn't yet. All right, where's Taz? What do you only have? A few more bales left to wrap, huh?
Yeah, just a few more, I believe.
There's a lot of bales out here.
Yep.
I'll work on transporting these and getting these all taken in, and then we will be collecting on quite a few contracts here. We'll be collecting on a 16,717, 16,148, and $28,021.
Oof.
That's what we're on now. We're almost done. And Taz said we got 12 extra bales. No, sorry, 14 extra bales of the hay.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm thinking that we'll probably get and 20 or 30 bales off of this stuff at the end too. We did the other one too. We did that number 20. That was all wrapped. And all these bales.
Now your count's off by one because somewhere out here is a hay bale.
Oh, that's fine. Take that back with us, right?
That was left over in the beller.
Oh, okay. There's Taz. He's coming to collect. Look. Hey, you.
He wants to get paid.
I guess if I grab, should we get another trailer out here or what? Probably do that and help him collect, and we can just collect everything. It's Stream's already gone on way longer than I thought it was going to.
Oh yeah, I'm at 3 hours on my side.
Yeah, me too. See how much is it to lease? This is a $28,000 contract, so leasing something for 4,500. That's initial. Daily is 900. Per work hour is 1890.
Well, just decide quickly what you want to do.
Get it? That way we could start collecting.
All right.
Jump in the Massey here.
All right.
Oh, unless you want to do it.
Nope, go right ahead. No, we cannot use the telehandler at this point.
Taz, I like your style. If I had my keybinds more dialed in right now on my sticks, I would say yes.
Taz, do not encourage him.
Eric did a 6-hour one, so pitter patter. Yeah, he did.
There's no pitter patter left in here. Didn't you hear earlier? I'm 50 years old. My pitter patter's gone.
You got plenty left.
I think I might need a drink after this.
After? During this?
I'm not even going to waste the time to make it tidy, Keith. I'm just going to open up the bottle and turn it up. I think I still got some Evans in there, so I won't waste it around. I'll save the room for the tutties now on.
We're not taking these too far, right? Where are we delivering these?
I don't know. You know all this, boss man.
I didn't check where we're delivering. Down here, right? Sale of bales. Makes sense. It's not too far. Taz is already on the way with the load. He knows where he's going.
Well, yeah, he's been doing this all night.
Good. Somebody has to. This marshmallow,
Well, yeah,
marshmallow bales. Yeah. I was too busy making money.
Right. Avoiding work.
Yeah, more or less. It's about delegating. You don't want to micromanage, right?
No.
Set your crew off, get them lined up, set them off. See you guys later. I'll be when the work is done.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right.
I'll come in the last little bit and make it seem like I did something.
I wonder if Clutch or 4B's hiring. I think I need a new job.
Go work for K-Bot.
On second thought. I probably don't want to be working around K-Bot and Gertie. I'll leave all that to Matsy.
Come on, get out of my way. What are you doing? Seriously? Look how much traffic is coming around this corner right now. Jeez. Where's the party? Where you guys all going?
Well, we don't need this tractor out here
We're just gonna have to get out here. They're gonna keep on coming. 89% transported, but we still have to like finish off the other contracts too. The other one contract.
I thought they was all completed.
No, they're completed, but you know, when you're doing multiple contracts, when you're like If it's the same, it'll like use it as the other one.
Right.
So all the bales from that contract went to 60.
But you're almost done with 60.
Yeah. So once that one's almost done, but once that one's complete, then the bales will be going to the other contracts to complete those, or at least the other one contract.
98% complete. On field 60.
And the other one's what, 20? They're both going to change here in a minute. The one will be complete, the other one will be like halfway done. Probably just off of this load right here. Pretty sure that just goes here. Oh, Taz left 2 bales in the ground. Sure, this goes. Could be wrong. Should they go right here though? That one's complete, and then
30% complete.
59% on 20. Don't blame me about your glitch map. Ah, you did that. Oh, were these hay bales wrapped up? Can you wrap hay?
No, you can't wrap hay.
Oh, they don't like these bales, huh, Taz? Interesting.
How the hell did I do that?
That's why he left them. Field 20, 67% complete. Just that load that Taz is going to run right now. The bales might be gone next time you load the game. Yeah, very possible. Good point. Good point. It'll reset everything. Yeah, that Taz, that load you're doing now, it might be enough to complete the contract. Which would mean all the bales. Well, I'm getting stuck on there. All the bales that are left will be for us. And they'll have to get hauled back to the farm before we collect. Not too far of a drive down though. And hauling back to the main farm's not bad either from over here. Colby could get a loader to sell point and put a few at the time to deliver. What? Why do you want to do that?
Do what now?
Said Colby could get loader to sell point and put a few at the time to deliver. Oh, so you're not delivering like all of them at the same time. I think that's what he's getting at.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, jumped out of my tractor again. Goes Taz. You could just like dump them kind of by there, Taz, if you want. Like dump them next to it, and then just like throw some in until you're done. And then you just like restack them back on there. Or you could just sell whatever you have extra. We could just sell if we have enough up here at the farm already, you know. We did clear it out pretty quick over here. Got another 2-3 loads probably here. How many loads did you take in off of this field task? Was that your second? I think that's the second load. I got one. So 3 at 14. Yeah, this one's your second one. Yeah, that's what I thought. So 28 bales from Taz and 14 from me. And then I'm loading up again here, so pretty good. Sure, here pretty soon we're gonna start seeing that contract get complete because he'll start throwing some marshmallows at the little sell point there and get us all those like sugar cubes, right?
Right.
They look like marshmallows. Have you seen those marshmallows that are flat or like s'mores?
No, I don't think I have.
It's like a bale, like a marshmallow bale. I guess if you do round bales, it looks like real marshmallows, huh?
Yep. Now those do. I got proper marshmallow.
Yeah. So at least a couple more loads of bales over here. All right, his contract is 78 up. Then how many bales was that? Oh, and he sold the rest of the bales for 13,828. Yeah, that's good.
Nothing says that.
Should we just like take a load back and sell more or what? Cause that's pretty good money. Or should we just keep them all?
I don't know. That's your call, boss.
Oh, it's our call. I guess we could just keep them.
I think we probably should. I don't think we have too many to call our own at the moment.
No, we don't. We can have a good inventory for the cows. That way we get more cows going quicker. We have more feed for them. We'll just have to purchase some straw.
Or we can just feed the ones we got longer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind getting more so we have more milk. Because if you're doing Parmesan, you're going to need more milk. Come on, that parm is nothing to sniff at, right? Nothing. That's what you say, nothing to sneeze at? Nothing to sniff at? Nothing to sneeze at.
Somebody give me some wine to go with all this cheese.
OTG Parm Dreams. Heck yeah. That's what the episode should be called when we do that. The Parm Dreams. OTG Parms. Instead of farms, it's Parms.
No. Let's not.
And I think we're gonna have enough money too right now to buy that cornfield I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
Which that might get worked on off stream. Buy that, harvest the corn, and get the corn to the processing plant. Get the field turned over for a new field.
Let's see.
We're about to get like, what, $55,000 or something like that from those contracts.
I don't know. You're the one that took them out. You should have all these numbers.
It's like $30,000 after borrowing fees, and the other one's 28. I imagine after everything all said and done, probably around 56. Oh, don't hit that. Let's see. I usually stash the bales. I'm not sure where Taz put the other bales, but I would like to work on loading them up in this shed over here like I usually do. So for now, I'm just gonna park them like right in here.
What shed you putting all these in?
The bales.
Yep.
I usually see the ramp right here that goes up.
Uh-huh.
I usually use the telehandler and I'll run them up here and I'll usually stack them all in here.
Okay. That's why they're impossible to get out later.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
They store in there nice. I've done it before. A dozen times or so. Dozen times or more. Drop them there.
How much more is in that field?
Oh, maybe another load. Taz is probably over there now. How many bales? One more load over there, maybe, Taz?
Talk to me, Taz.
Oh. I would say you said 2 more loads at least. It can't be that many. Maybe. Taz knows his bales.
Well, y'all get on that. I think I'm about to check out.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind you.
It's been fun, and it's been real. Wish I could say it's been real fun. Yeah, we're gonna meet back up and do this again tomorrow night.
That sounds about right.
Right.
More or less. Maybe not as long. Yeah, thanks for streaming with me. Appreciate you being here as always.
Oh yeah, glad you showed up.
Thanks for doing all the work.
Of course, I'm going to do all the work. Who else is going to do the work around here?
Taz.
But Taz was not a guaranteed show tonight.
Oh, so thanks, Taz.
I am very happy Taz did show.
We wouldn't have got all this done without him. That's for sure.
And I'm very happy that all the folks in the chat showed up for me tonight. I enjoyed having y'all here, chatting with y'all. Appreciate y'all putting up with OT. We're going to go ahead and call it here tonight. We'll see y'all next time. Till then, be good to yourself, kind to each other.
Taz is pretty close to being right about maybe two loads over here still, maybe more. There's a lot of extra bales. Like this is kind of making out like a bandit doing this bigger contract. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and you know, with us 3 together, we're able to get it done. Like taking this on by yourself, and it'd take quite a while, but you're getting almost 30 grand, and you're getting loads of bales. That's very valuable, already fermented bales, and man, it's just pretty nice. It's profitable if you actually want to put in the work. If it all goes right, I'll have camo by tomorrow night. What? That's what I'm talking about. Camo sounds fun there, Keith. Been talking about that for what, a year and a half? This is about that. It was at the rodeo. I was at the rodeo, right? And we didn't even go to the rodeo this last year. It was kind of fortunate. So last year was kind of a weird one for us. A lot of stuff that we normally do, we didn't do. Just weird times. I was busy working, having babies, all that kind of stuff. You know, so hopefully we get back to doing all that. But yeah, it was about a year and a half. We were talking about Kubota. Actually, when was that Kubota DLC came out? Was that then? Hadn't it been? It was all the Kubota stuff. Oh, don't do that. Can I cancel that? Sure, I can just cancel that, put it back down, right? Abort unloading. I was. You forgot about it? Oh, yeah, no worries. I know you're busy doing all kinds of stuff. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I want to let me fold that in. It's not letting me fold that. See that, Taz? Not letting me fold that up. Getting all messed up. Yeah, why is it doing that? Maybe I'll fix it. We'll see. So you forgot about it after the DLC? Ah, I didn't mean to push that. Abort, abort. No, after the abort, it didn't fold back up. Broken? Definitely pushing the right button. As it goes, you have it or restack. Ah, we'll just go. Think maybe after I drive for a bit, I can. I'm pushing the button right now to fold it. Oh, it's not the right way. We're going the wrong way, guys. We're going the wrong way. Oh, all the wrong way, huh? I did go the wrong way. Taz, you might want to just drive this thing for me too. I I saw the road. I thought I was taking the correct road. But we want to go in between these two roads over here. Where I took a right and I should have took a left. Getting distracted by this mod that doesn't want to fold. Don't want to cut through their field. That would be wrong. But we are taking this right. So gotta remember that thing's hanging out at the side of this, so gotta be careful. Cut across this bridge. Not getting caught on that thing. When has it being wrong ever stopped you? It hasn't. It hasn't stopped me, Felden. It tries. Perseverance, you know? We're almost back. We'll unload. Hopefully it resets that thing. Get out of here, birds. I take it Taz probably found where I stacked the bales up here. We'll see if he did or not. He's probably right behind me with the load. Probably already dropping them off before I'm even getting there. He actually is coming up the hill right behind me already. Getting here without getting snagged on anything. Oh, he's already over there. Oh, I see. You ran over here, Tess. Where is it? Did he drive? Let's see. Did he drive this thing? Oh no. Oh, he's stacking. Why'd you knock them all over? What are you doing? That's where these should get stacked. You should get stacked, like, I guess kind of where you're putting them already, but I usually stack them like back in here. So if they get like stacked against the wall back here. Something like that. There's still more bales out there too, right, Taz? See you stacked in part of the barn. Yeah, I stack in the upper part. I stack in the lower part too. I usually stack everything. Barn's over the road. Not over the road. You want like a bale spike or something, you get a bale spike. See if this thing resets. There it goes. Finally. Yep. Weird. Alright, guess I'm hauling back out to get some more bales. Pitter patter, guys. Appreciate you guys all hanging in there. No big deal. I bet this is the last load. What do you think, Taz? One more load? He knows his bales. He was right though. Two or more loads. What load? You already... I'm pretty sure there's still There's still some bales, right? Oh, that was only 10 bales you took? Oh, you did pass me up then. Let's see. Right, drive out here. Yeah. When you said yep, Taz, I thought you were talking about, yep, there's still more bales. But nope, looks like that is all the bales. You just let me drive out here anyways. And I would have realized there's none out here. Well, that's not too bad. We got all the bales back there. Taz got all the bales back there. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and collect on these contracts, which will get rid of that. The trailer that you're parked over there, Taz, will be gone. We'll first go ahead and complete this big one, 28 grand. And then we'll do another baling complete, and which brings us up to $199,000, almost $200,000, chat. Pretty good. There is this field right here. I like to buy 135,000. That one has corn on it. Get the corn, and we'll prep this field. Start working that one. The little plot I was talking about us getting, leave right here. Visit the gas station and run down here. So this is that open air garden. We're doing the red lettuce. I was talking about getting this one going. Make some lettuce happen. Just gotta get the vegetable seed. Water goes in just over there. We're making manure. We have vegetable seed already. Manure goes there. We're making that. Vegetable seed just here. And then pallets here. Red lettuce will spawn. Yeah, just over here. I think it was just over here. There's a few different productions lined up side by side. Like this one is where you can make potato chips, I believe. It's one of those potato packaging. Got the oil on the one side, pallets. Chips come out over here, and then I'm sure there's oh, you drop potatoes, probably right back here, right pile. Yeah, drop potatoes back here. And then right next to it is that plot I was talking about that I would like to buy this spot and put that Parmesan cheese. Let's see, how much is that spot? 8 grand. Buying that. So we got that now too. And then once we get a little bit more, we can start getting that Parmesan cheese going. And then it's like the Parm dreams are starting. I'll be a partner, not a farmer, but I'll be a parmer. But yeah, that little spot is real cheap. There's a few different productions right here. Nothing on this plot. Real flat, real nice. But when you go in here, like into the productions and do that Parmesan cheese one, they're like not just meant to be placed right here, something like that, right? Boom, just like that. We don't have enough money in there right now. I just bought that field, but once we have enough money, we'll place this right in here somewhere, and maybe just like that, and that'll be our parm dream started. This is like, well, I didn't really show you guys. Colby was talking about it because I told him to go out and look, but man, Parmesan cheese is outrageous. Oh, much stuff. Like, here's the farm. Like, so top dollar is 23,997. And like right now, if we had at the distributing center, it's 23,411. We got 21,859, 21,479. Like that's awesome. And that's on normal economy. If I switch it over to say easy economy, And that's really, really, you know, right now it's like almost 40 grand at distributing center. And yeah, 39,996 on easy economy. That's pretty crazy. I usually run normal economy or hard mode. I will run to like hard mode sometimes. But yeah, that'll get set up there. We own that plot there. Now we own another field. So off camera, I'll work on doing some more productions the next couple of days on here. We'll be working on like doing all the oil stuff. So that's all churning over there. And there's stuff at the packaging. I'll make sure that we get oil to the packaging company and we have more bottles being bottled up. And then yeah, another what 75,000 bucks or whatever off of that the next day or so. And then we're gonna work on buying the sheep down here. I don't know. I was telling Cobalt we'll do a loan. We even own what do we owe? Do we owe money to the bank? Loan $0 to the bank. So far for this day, we are in the green. We're in the green for 7,000. See and purchase. Let's see what we do. Sold products 69,000. Sold bales 21,000. Harvest income 60,000. Contract income 60,000. So some money went out. I did spend 19,000 on new vehicles. 143,000 on new land I just got. $9,000 on vehicle leasing costs. 240 on productions cost, and miscellaneous was 32,453. But we're still up right now as the day is. Even buying a field, we spent almost $200,000 of the day, and we're up 7,000. It's not too bad. But that will be the end of the stream. Taz, I appreciate you joining. Next time, hopefully you could be in the voice chat. I appreciate you, messaging and working and doing all that fun stuff. Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that like. Man, I'm approaching 3K subscribers. Just a little bit more work to do. We'll be at the 3K mark. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. A long ways to go. A lot more coming. You guys are all welcome. He said, thanks for streaming OT. Have a good time zone, everyone. Thank you, Feldon. Appreciate you, buddy. Eric, Keith, Feldon, Taz, Global. Appreciate you guys all sticking around. Everybody else that's been here. But yeah, see you guys all next one, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. Not sure yet. Maybe we're doing tomorrow. It won't be on here. It's gonna be. Are we doing some forestry? So I believe Colby and I will be doing the update for the newest FDR stuff, and I'm not sure the map yet. So stay tuned. You guys have a good one. Peace out, everybody.